Howdy ho, everybody. It's the Not That Serious Podcast, a.k.a. the greatest podcast in the world.
World.
Oh, yeah, in the world. I happen to be one of your hosts, Michael.
Keenan's in the building.
Lamont, a.k.a. Dr. Waffle.
MJ.
And yes, the order is not in order. This is in a brief error. It will be remedied next week. Don't be alarmed. Order will be restored. LZ is not here today, as you can see, and as you have heard. He is out in Bali.
In Jamaica.
He's in. Oh, you did? Were you trying not to say where he was? He said where he was going to be.
No, he went to Bali. He went to Bali to show his support for.
Oh, you're
Russell.
sick. You're very. after I figured out what you're doing,
He wanted
it's actually Bali.
He sent us word to say that Russell Simmons is in high spirits and he wishes to come back soon. So thank you for the missionary work that you're doing out there in Bali, LZ. Bali's gym.
Bali Fitness.
Bally's getting all the big women that he don't really like.
I don't think that's Bali. No, it doesn't matter.
No, that's not. That's Curves. I think Curves is for the bigger women.
I don't know.
Exclusive.
I've never been a bigger woman. So
I've been big. I'm bigger, but not a woman.
See.
Yeah, that only
The
lasts.
Venn diagrams.
Yeah. I'm a little closer, but not as close.
Yeah.
Anyway, yep, we're here today doing the podcasting. Shout out to Spreaker and Spotify and all those guys there. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to the YouTube. We're at 12K. Keep that going. We're trying to get up to 13. Subscribe to the Patreon.
Next week.
Huh?
I said by next week.
By next week, yeah, next week. You have a 1 week deadline, 1,000 subscribers. Make it happen. Also, while you're making that happen, mosey on over to the Patreon and subscribe to the Patreon. 3, 5, 15, and mega beating beyond belief tiers. And if you subscribe at the $5 level and up,
Tier 2
and up, you will get access to those Monday episodes that just dropped today as we record. As we're recording this second, you get those Monday episodes back that I know you miss. So if you want that old thing back, just get them quarters together, baby, and you'll be right back in the mix of things. Ain't nothing but a few quarters. Give it up.
How many quarters, Keenan?
Quick, fast.
Oh,
fast.
okay.
He's like 17.
He wanted to say 25. I saw it in his face.
Listen, I was going to say 20, but then Mike started screaming at me like, oh, shit. Yeah, we good.
18 quarters. Fuck. Damn it.
I mean, you can give 18 quarters. You're just not going to get what you want.
Yeah, you'll get something.
But we still appreciate those 18 quarters.
You'll get the episodes early. That's about it. And other benefits to be named. But yeah, man, how's everybody doing? How you guys doing?
It's good.
Gucci, my boy.
Blessed. Everything's pure.
Everything's blessed and pure and good in the world.
Yeah. We got this. We might as well shout them out now. We got this nice gift
Yes, we did.
from our lovely listener,
Patreon subscriber, Beater.
IQ.
ICUE.
So when I first looked at it, I was like, is it saying I see you? But I'm like, there's an E there, so it can't just be I see you. So I'm like, got to be IQ.
I assume it's IQ.
Yeah, we're going to assume it's IQ. Thank you for the gift. When I read the message was a little cryptic. He was like, check your Patreon. He was like, check your P.O. box.
That.
It might
I'm
be
over here
something.
like-
It might be something nice in there. I'm like, did he send us anthrax? What the fuck?
He sent another fleshlight.
Yeah.
He said,
Used one.
this fleshlight is
Ew.
this fleshlight is a reverse mold of my cock. I say, what?
You'll know how deep I am.
That's crazy. But yeah, now I got a Crave box.
Oh,
All the goodies.
Some goodies in a nice love letter.
Yeah, they was like, oh, all you gotta do is eat, so here's some snacks.
well, thank you.
Thank you. I want to show y'all love for making great content. Keep it up. P.S. Keep talking your shit, Keenan from IQ. I'm gonna keep talking my shit.
Well, I know no matter what
So
they
Keenan
say.
sent this box into himself.
So I'm Q.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
IQ.
Damn.
IQ.
Damn, y'all got me.
Yep,
Shit.
Dominican Q. IQ.
IQ. Strawberry grams.
Strawberry, man.
Like strawberry Teddy grams?
I guess so.
I'm intrigued by that. I'm not gonna lie.
We can get back to it later.
Yeah. We'll go in depth on the Patreon. We'll go in depth in the.
This might
Keenan.
not make it to the picture.
Keenan, put it. Keenan.
They got Oreos.
Keenan, we can't have. Let's not crunch and munch on the mic, buddy.
That's your favorite thing to do.
I like to crunch ice on the mic.
Ooh, are these soft? Nah, those are
Keenan,
soft. Those are soft.
Christ.
Those are soft. All right, I'm done.
You're a fiend.
Jesus.
When last time you had
Are those soft?
soft pale bay doughboy
Never
cookies?
in my life.
You never had soft pale bay doughboy cookie? Like not
and-
even
like
baked?
those?
Oh, not like that's just in general.
Oh yeah, like made
You gonna
in.
eat them now? Keenan.
He's gonna eat them now.
Jesus.
We can't
Fuck.
stop them. They're soft though. They don't make any
Exactly.
noise.
All right.
You want a cookie? See, I ain't even chewing like
I
that.
know. I'm joking. Dang.
I don't want a cookie right now.
Anybody want a cookie?
No.
No,
Thank
I
you.
want to continue the podcast that we work so hard every week to do.
Let's keep potting.
You're so you're so generous.
Jesus. Yeah, he's generous to shit he don't pay for. Wow. Well, what a generous soul.
So you really gonna do that?
Did you pay for them?
I don't offer nothing else.
That's not what I said. Did you pay for those?
No.
This is not an instance of generosity because you didn't pay for them.
Okay, so that's what you're saying. Okay.
Yes.
Trying to make it seem like I'll never offer you nothing.
When do I did not say that.
Just making sure you wasn't. Okay.
You got to stop projecting
Hey man, Mike.
because if you say that sounds like you have a guilty conscience. Maybe you don't offer shit all the time.
I know I don't. John, just kidding.
Oh, well, shit.
We still haven't been
Come
here.
on, we know the book on you.
Hey man, what can I say?
We know the book on you, buddy.
I come from a long line of selfish people.
A lineage of selfishness.
A lineage of selfishness. And I traced it back. It's my grandpa.
What makes your grandfather?
It's so selfish that you're generous, because anytime I'd be over there, we'd be over there, and he's eating popcorn, and you're like, oh, can I get a little bit of that? And he'll be like, oh yeah, I'll make you a bag.
You know what?
I'll make you a whole bag. I'm like, no,
Yes.
I just want a couple kernels.
I swear to God.
I just need a couple kernels.
Okay. No. See,
I don't need a whole bag.
I'm okay with your grandpa's okay by me. Because that's the type of selfish I am. Because I made what I wanted because it's for me. When you ask for stuff, no, I'll get you your own. This is for me. I made this for me.
I don't want a whole bag. I just want a little bit.
But that little bit is what I wanted.
I wanted it because when I prepared this, I prepared this in mind for me to consume all of it.
Like, question for you: have you ever gone out with Brandy and like y'all go to a restaurant and
All the time.
she just assumed that they're gonna split a meal?
No.
Never.
Fuck. What?
She knows that's not happening.
Yeah, Big E knows that. She tried that. It's so funny, Big E. She tried that shit yesterday.
Keenan.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna say it.
You said it without saying it. You fuck.
He said, yeah, she knows not to
She know not to eat my food.
No, not to take food out of my mouth. Hell no.
stab her hand on the table. Yeah.
Back your ass up.
That's over. But nah, she. I don't even want to tell the story.
No, tell the story. Tell the story.
Nah, gang.
Hey, man,
So
live your truth.
So we went to Texas Roadhouse yesterday.
You got the bread.
It was from that bread is very overrated. I got like 2 pieces and I was like, that butter's too sweet. I don't.
Okay, keep on going.
Yeah. Anyway,
You don't like sweet, so it's okay.
I'm not a sweet guy. No, I'm not. But so we went to Texas Roadhouse. It was my father's birthday, so we all went to family dinner at Texas Roadhouse for him. Brought my girl, brought Big E. We were eating whatever, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to order the appetizer sampler thing for lunch tomorrow." And then she's like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yeah, I'm about to get something to go after." She's like, "Oh, what are you getting?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just getting a little sampler, fucking boneless chicken wing, blah, 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 blah. She's like, oh, can I have couple of your boneless chicken wings? Like, yeah, I'll order you one. No, you don't have to order one. I just want that. I was like,
This is my lunch.
this is my lunch. Possibly might not make it till lunch. Might have it later tonight. And
now I'm already gonna be down a couple pieces.
yeah, first of all, it's the sampler. So you're only gonna get what, like
three,
four or five max. Boneless chicken. You want one of them? You've done cut out 20%, 25%,
Of my
20% of my revenue. Like you come to 20% of my boneless chicken market share.
Right?
I can't have this. That's the stock market's crashing today because of shit like that. You lost 20% of stock going down today. People are losing their jobs. So she's like, no, but I just want one. And then she did the same thing you just did. She's like, you can spare one.
Okay, no.
She did that too. She did the lightweight, light jet, like you can spare one.
Shout out to you, Biggie.
And I was like,
Shout out to you.
like you motherfucker.
See, that's why
Gotta keep him humble.
That's
You got
why.
it.
That's why me and Biggie we gonna be besties.
Oh my god.
'Cause-
we're really one day. Yeah. Okay.
What?
It should be today. But
One day we're all
day.
just gonna hang out.
No, one day it's like, why do you do what you do?
Why do I have to?
Why
be
are you the
friends
way that?
with all my homies?
Why
girls?
do you have to do that?
I thought he answered that before.
I've answered that. I just want to make sure that everybody's one big cohesive family.
Yeah. He doesn't want any awkward tension or anything like that.
Exactly. It's like she my cousin now.
Any weirdness.
Be one of them cousins that don't talk.
But if I see my cousins regularly,
I don't like it.
you don't gotta like it. It's reality. Me and her gonna be best friends, and you're gonna be stuck.
Anyway. So the Olympics was
Yeah, the Olympics is still going on.
still going on.
Still going strong.
America
real-
doing what we normally do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, kick up.
So we're about a week or two away from Lamont getting that chin strap.
Not according to Australia.
Why?
Apparently, we have a rivalry with Australia.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Are you talking about the whole country of
The
Australia?
whole
Like, I
country
guess
has a
the
beef with
Olympics-
America.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
what?
Yeah, I mean it was mainly centered around the swimming. Like they were saying like, y'all ain't even swimming like that. And then
They thought they was gonna be Katie,
I guess
I mean, they have
they
strong. They have a strong,
very
swimming,
strong swim team.
But they
But
thought they was
they,
gonna be
but they
Katie.
took it to like every sport.
yeah, they took it to the max. And we still got more swimming goals than them and more swimming medals than them. So they can keep it down under. Because
Yeah.
don't come up here with it.
Keep going with your
That's all we gotta say.
your 2-ton spiders. Nobody
Yo.
gives
Yeah.
a fuck.
I forget which event it was, but like it was a swimming event, and like they were swimming for like 15 minutes.
Oh
But, like,
yeah. That's
yeah.
probably the 1500
1500.
Bro,
That's bad. That's
bro, each lap,
is
like she was adding like 3 or 4 seconds away from them.
Yeah.
To the point when she was ending hers, somebody was going to do another lap for them, and she
Yes.
was sitting there. I'm like,
overlapping people.
oh, she overlapped
Crazy.
multiple people.
Yeah, Katie
I'm like,
Ledecky
God damn, bro.
she's the women's swim goat.
She a
I
fucking
didn't
fish.
watch a lot of the swimming. Is there any more events left for swimming?
Nah, I think
It's hard to
they might be
figure it
done.
out. The schedule's all,
Yeah, it's really.
and then you be watching something, and it's like, all right, let's go to the next event.
Yes.
like nigga,
Yes, yo, Peacock, you have handled this not well at all.
so confused.
At
NBC.
all. Because like I was trying to catch the end of the U.S. What's the last game the U.S. basketball team played?
Puerto Rico.
I was trying to catch the last half of that, or no, the one before that where we were at work that day. It was a work day. We were there. I got home. It was probably the last half. They just went to fucking beach volleyball. I'm like, what the fuck?
They don't warn you.
Oh
No, they don't. They don't warn you. Like they'll literally be like, it's the fourth quarter of the basketball game, and be like, all right, now we're gonna take it to beach volleyball.
We was up by like
Yeah.
whatever. So
Yeah,
it's-
but
But niggas, I want to watch the hoops.
Yeah, you probably got to watch on the specific
App.
Peacock streaming of the game.
even that's confusing.
even
like,
Hey man,
you got it. Cause have you been
yes,
watching it? Or
because
you been,
I've dealt with Peacock a lot for the Premier League, so I know
Oh,
I'm well
you-
versed.
but even with
in
in their
Peacock.
bullshit.
even with like USA and NBC, like it'd be like
Yeah, it's
just like-
it's a lot.
I'm trying
It's
to watch.
really
I'm trying to
wild.
watch just the gymnastics, the whole thing first, then try to figure out what's live and what's tape
Replay.
because
y'all
the
had
time
4
difference.
years to get this shit right. What?
Like
are
I tried to go through the app and it's all
it's all
fucking
fucked.
jumbled.
Bad.
Hey,
You
man,
know-
it's the first year they did it.
and another thing,
Nah, I don't know
unrelated
why
to
that's
them.
not a good excuse, but go ahead.
ESPN's app is horrible for following the Olympics.
Oh, it's
It's
non-existent.
bad all
It's
around.
not existent.
Yeah, it's bad all around,
It's
but for
bad
the
all
Olympics,
around.
because there's so many events, I was just like, you know what? Let me just Google it. I had to just Google, like,
Yes.
Google's easier to find what you need. If you just type in Olympic
You know, it's
basketball,
also it's also a nightmare. You know how like in the NBA you could just type in this team and it'll pull up the score right there.
right?
Yeah, you do that shit for U.S. basketball. That shit is not working.
What do you mean?
Like to look up like
on
For
this,
ESPN?
no, just like say you could want to like say I wanted to look up the Lakers game or whatever. I just type in Lakers in Google. The game is they're in. The score pops up immediately.
But there's only one Lakers team, Mike.
But wait. When you type in USA
I know what
men's
he's talking
basketball,
That doesn't
it worked for me anytime I did it.
when you type it in, it'll like pull up
Yeah.
the score and all that.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
trying to find the stats and people's stats, that's a nightmare too.
Or just all of it's all just. I felt like it was easier the past.
It sounds like everyone's just getting old.
Well, that's what I'm saying because I'm
help me set it up.
I'm working this
it's
fine.
old. I think it's like easy. It was a little easier to navigate the schedule of the what event you want to watch and shit. Now that's
Like
with
type
Peacock.
in U.S. men's basketball right now,
Okay.
and it's like
I think it's just slower.
just to look up stats is like you got to go through. You got to go through.
I think
another.
it's just slower, like trying to
popped
choose
up.
things quickly.
Look at that.
Right there.
I got everything.
I got the team. Yeah.
Got the date.
Schedule, results. We play Brazil tomorrow at 3:30.
Got you.
tomorrow at 3:30.
Yeah.
3:30 p.m.
You know that they're
But you can somehow catch it later at a
Yeah.
random time at midnight.
If you want to rewatch the game after already knowing the result, go for it.
Yeah, and then Peacock tried to do this thing where like watch key plays, and I mean it's a good thing in theory, but in practice, it's
For
bullshit.
basketball, it's stupid. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It makes sense for soccer because
Yeah.
there's like a few key plays, but basketball, like there's a key play you could say
Every
every
other-
other possession, every
other
possession,
Yeah,
something is happening.
it's one of the condensed shit essentially.
like pretty much the highlights.
Oh, here's a finger roll. Like, okay,
here's a hoop. Here's a jam.
Alley,
Okay.
pick and roll.
Yeah.
Before we get to the major shits, what sports are you watching that like you won't not none of the main ones, not soccer, basketball, track. Like what random sport you watching, keeping tabs on?
You know what? I was watching 3-on-3 men's basketball. Them niggas suck.
The US
Well, they got
team?
fucking
They stink.
niggas. They got
Jimmer
niggas
Fredette.
from Keenan's league in there.
Jimmer Fredette and randoms.
Yo, they
fucking-
are ass.
John Barry's
I mean, that's the
son that
reason
I
why
didn't
they
know
lost.
existed.
But
Like
First-
Brent Barry and
Yeah.
Barry.
how long is 3x3 minutes? How long has that been a thing?
For years now.
Yeah, I think this is actually
This is the second
year.
second time they done
Second
it.
Olympics.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know because
No, this is the second time they done it. in
Yeah,
Olympics.
where are you finding players for the 3-on-3?
Well, in the women, it's the WNBA players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
But-
men, it's just some random niggas.
no.
Brian Windhorst explained it on the McAfee show, saying like FIBA, they do everything for basketball. They set it up to where it's kind of undesirable if you're an NBA player because there's so many like play-in style games. There's like the format to make it in. It's not something that an NBA player would really probably want to do. So it's like,
Yeah, it's like mad. I mean, you watch it's fast paced too and shit like that.
yeah, it's
It's
half court,
like
3-on-3.
it's half court, but it's like you don't check the rock. It's just they literally grab the rebound, they just go around. I'm like, it's so chaotic.
that sounds like 3-on-3 basketball.
Yeah, that's
to me.
why Haley Van.
But you know how like no, you know like you know when you're playing 3-on-3, you're like half
got
court.
routes.
Like when you
They got
score,
routes.
like you check the rock up, you set up every time.
What do you mean when they score, what happens?
When they score, nigga, like when they score, right? They score, the dude literally, I guess the other team, they grab the rebound, they just dribble out to the 3-point and they go again.
Start.
It's like an infinite loop of like
I haven't watched any of
No,
them.
it's nonstop.
it's nonstop.
Like they're not checking the rock.
They go 3-on-3, but you do not check the
What
rock.
about if it's out of bounds?
Well, I guess in that instance you
But
would
it's
probably.
still quick.
But other than that, It's not stopping unless it's a foul or out of bounds.
Okay.
And then like you get,
And then when they
fouls
foul-
or something like that.
It's everybody clears the court. It's like a technical foul where
Every foul?
every foul is like it's just one dude shooting the foul shots. It's a little wacky to watch it's a little jarring to watch.
Okay.
So, but point of the fact of the matter is, them niggas suck. Like they got eliminated. They didn't even medal.
Yeah.
What we need to do is, since now Ice Cube got the big three, just in the big three.
I would
He
send
already
them
said
all-
that.
Oh, he did?
Oh yeah.
No, he invited the Netherlands team that won. He said, "Come play the big three
Champions.
team." Yeah, big three
No, but we
champions.
saying we need to send them niggas to.
Yeah, but it could work in
That's
reverse.
like the beginning stage
Yeah,
of
it was
that.
like,
Yeah.
and he put up like $150,000 for the winner. And I was like, yeah, that's cool.
I would love to see the old dudes. I think I'm not gonna say
I'm not gonna say
they
they're
will
gonna
win.
because from the format you're talking about, it sounds like you have to be
Yeah, you got to be in shape for real because
Like-
it's when you get a chance, just watch some of it. I think it's still going on.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Yeah. Guys lost, girls got bronze.
I know the girls got bronze,
Even though they ain't winning not one game.
Shout out to my girl.
I think
They won.
they beat Canada.
They lost 3 in a row and then they won.
And then they
beat
exactly.
Canada. Yeah, it's a mess.
They lost. Yes. But yours is 3-on-3. Anybody else?
So I just found out that I haven't checked it out yet, but there's breakdancing in the Olympics.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
I don't think it
that's a
started
new one.
yet.
It's new,
Huh?
newly added.
So I'm gonna check that out.
I gotta see that. I was watching judo too. Judo's lit.
Well, judo's hard.
Judo is hard.
But like-
That's a big black French guy won like the heavyweight John.
Oh yeah, they had, did you see the Korean dude they put up against him?
No.
So, no, I think it might have been the Japanese team. My bad. Whatever's Asian nation it was, they didn't have a guy to
so hard.
they didn't have a guy to put up for that weight class, so they just threw in a smaller guy.
Oh,
And
that's a disaster.
it's judo.
Yeah,
He
it's
got
judo.
cooked.
All right, so for people I know, people who don't know what judo is a martial arts that's literally all about throwing your opponent, grappling and throwing. So
It's a lot of hip toss.
a lot of hip tossing, it's strength dependent, weight dependent. It's a lot of technique, and it's very interesting.
Like
sport.
you can
leverage.
overcome, leverage. You can overcome a weight difference, but one this big is like
It's not happening.
nah.
Unless the big dude is a fucking moron that
Yeah.
doesn't know judo.
Zero
But if
judo
they're
experience.
both judo masters and one outweighs another by 100 pounds,
I'm just like
the little guy's kind of fucked there.
yeah, it's not looking good.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. He was up against a little guy.
Yeah, it was just like one of the random
Oh, that's a damn shame.
little feats.
I saw the women's judo. That was fun. Yeah, I was watching a couple things,
I like the
random ones.
like the skateboarding that was recently added. I think they
Skateboarding.
did it the
Word.
first time was maybe in Rio.
Shout out
But
Nigel Huston, got bronze.
Yeah, he hasn't brought home a gold, but
Yeah,
still my boy.
Come on, Nigel. Come on, baby.
Hey man,
We've been rocking with you since you was a little boy, but now it's
hey bro, he
we
got a
grown
bronze.
man business
He's one
now.
of the nicest niggas out. This nigga is a
He got a bronze.
Yeah, he brought something home.
He brought some home,
Exactly,
but
bro.
American standards, we need gold.
and the other dude wants
We gotta beat
Yeah,
China.
Another.
That's-
Oh, it's not
We
even
actually
close.
lost to Japan for that event.
I'm talking about just medals in general. We need to
It's,
beat.
not,
we're gonna-
it's not even close right now.
Oh, I thought it was like
No.
China.
No.
I think China has the most gold.
China has the most golds. That's what's close. We have more. We're the best, like second place and third place.
Yeah, we literally
at
have
anything.
like sewing in every sport,
yeah.
So
pretty
yeah,
much.
the depth.
The
See,
depth is good.
They
But
don't want diversity.
you guys saw badminton, table tennis,
Good one.
handball.
I would watch the table tennis. I had to get a chance.
It's just funny, like the teams that are nice in badminton and table tennis, all Asian. Like
Yeah,
they
be
go
getting that
hard
shit.
as fuck.
Those are the sports I don't think we've medaled in, or definitely haven't gotten a
And I
gold
was
medal.
like, I don't get it, but it's just on, and it's like when the Olympics is on, it's like whatever sports on, I'm gonna watch.
Yeah.
Fencing. I don't get the scoring, but still,
Yeah, fencing is like I don't think
I don't
Yeah.
understand it really.
I don't think that could hold me. Fencing couldn't hold me.
I'm sure y'all seen the
That's a quick
memes
cutaway.
from the shooting, but did
Oh,
anybody
that-
watch it?
Nah,
Nah,
you see,
I
the
don't.
nigga was the one nigga that didn't have no glasses. That
No,
just
he had his glasses, his
Yeah,
normal,
just
had
straight
regular glasses,
bifocals.
his normal frames.
hand in pocket, just
I'm from Turkey. They said
But
he's
even
a Turkish assassin.
But even the Korean chick, like she looked like a straight up assassin.
Yeah, she was swagged out.
And shit.
You see the one dude pose like this?
Yeah, he was.
I'm like,
he was looking extra saucy with it.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, what the fuck is this persona, nigga? Like,
ooh,
this shit nigga look like anime. Like, this is
But I
crazy.
think we already talked about America not placing in the shooting categories.
Yeah, they didn't.
Which-
No, they didn't place in the I guess it would be like handguns, but the rifles. That's when they pulled it out.
That's when we
They
set
said-
up.
No, the rifles they pulled out with the
Pulled out the bangers.
America loves the
Yeah.
rifles, especially assault kind.
yeah.
Hey.
What the target look like?
Hey. Was he
Just for the American
Was
ones,
he
but-
over 18? Hey.
Did it
Comply.
Did it have a backpack on? Hey.
Did it look like they were doing schoolwork?
Did he have a pack of Skittles?
Just minding their business? Was it recess?
Was she really about to throw the pot of water?
Oh,
Too soon.
too
Right.
soon.
It was last
Damn.
week, Keenan.
Damn.
Shit, Keenan.
But the fact remains the same.
Fact remains.
Speaking of last week, for a couple weeks ago, I told the story about the Argentina national team and the Not Like Us. So a couple things have transpired since then.
Of course.
leading up to the Olympics. After their win, they were singing a pretty much racist song about the French team, saying like they're immigrants and like something about transvestites and all this other stuff.
Yeah, nasty
So,
thing.
yeah, disparaging stuff against the French team, who they didn't even play because they played all teams from South America. So it's like, why are you bringing up black French players after
Right.
you win?
Racismo needs
why you doing
knows
this?
no bounds.
Was that
And-
this year? It just happened, right?
Yeah, what just happened? No, you're talking about the other game. That's what I'm going to lead up to. But yeah, so then the Argentinian like football association, they were like, we don't really feel bad about this. They were just celebrating, and it was like,
Oh,
You're
they came
doubling
like
down.
they came like that.
yeah, they were like, it's just celebrations. It's all in good spirits.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, and then the black French players are like, nah, that's not gonna fly. So there's been a bunch of outrage about that, and they met each other at the Olympics. Their under 23 teams met each other at the Olympics, and this game's being played in France, so they had a bunch of smoke for them, and they got cooked. Argentina got cooked. There was black players standing over them like,
Yeah, no bitch.
they were saying whatever they say.
I'll
in
show
French.
you a nigga now.
Oh, put that back, get put yeah.
Put
saying,
that back, nigga. Put that.
they say,
But
my bad. But yeah, so yeah, the diaspora wins again. I guess.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, well, I'll take that as a W for the
yeah.
diaspora.
taking it.
I'll take it.
Let's say.
I'm wishing nothing but bad things against Argentina, because that's what they deserve.
Yep, that's what they deserve.
It's really been a crazy Olympics, though. Like, mad shit has been happening. Like,
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
like there's
the track shit with Shelly Ann Frazier.
Yeah.
Like, Jamaica,
Did she just? So what's that? She just dropped out. What's wrong? What's going on with that?
some craziness happened with, like, they randomly changed the rule after, like, the night before.
yeah.
Like, niggas is asleep, about to get ready.
The night before, the Olympics is going on. They're getting in the stadium the same way every day because she's not living in the
Yeah,
Olympic.
because she's
vi-
one of the, one of the ones
village.
not living in
Jesus,
the
can't talk.
village.
So the night before,
Oh, so you have a choice to not live in the Olympic.
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So the night before this day, the Olympic committee, or not committee, but whoever's the organizers, changed the protocol for getting in the stadium through that gate. So they pull up at their normal time, like, all right, let's time to warm up and do all this, and they're turned away. Shelly Ann, and I'm pretty sure Sha'Carri
was one
turned away too. And
She
so
somehow got in.
yeah, so I think she probably just went around to the other entrance she's supposed to, but I think Shelly Ann was just like, nah, I
Fuck it.
don't need it that bad.
Yeah.
They don't want to let me in, even though this is the way we've been getting in all week.
Yeah.
Chalk it up.
Yeah, I'm not about. I'm an athlete doing this. You're not about to make me do extra shit to get into the event.
But it's like they weren't even notified that,
Yeah.
obviously, that they were changing the protocol, which is like super unprofessional.
Sure, but you're also there for another country. So
What does that have to do with anything?
what does that have
It's
to do
not
with anything?
gamesmanship.
yeah, but it's more so like you just like I ain't gonna do it no more.
That's probably not
running
what-
for
Oh, I
Jamaica.
don't think that's what happened. I'm
He
just.
said
She didn't
that.
say that. I was just making that up.
Okay. Okay.
But
Come on.
even if she did,
No.
okay.
No. If the fuck what?
No. It was probably a thing of she
just couldn't get in.
No, yeah, she sets a certain amount of time where like this is the process that I go through because she's getting older in age, so this is the process she goes through to get ready for a race. So if she has to go over to the other gate and do all that
and then rush herself and possibly get injured, fuck all that.
She said,
and she's older, like
for a track.
What's her like? How many Olympics has she been to at this point? What?
I think this would be I want to say fourth
one.
Yeah, she's been around the block a couple times. I don't need this anymore. No, fuck it. I'm gonna just enjoy my vacation now.
It would have been great to have them, like, to see if they, you see what will happen.
And
then,
she got a goal. If you are gonna change this rule, how dare you turn away? Why would you turn away an athlete? Like, nigga, you don't know that Shelly Ann Fraser Price?
Yeah. And not only that,
who's supposed to be here today? Like, nigga,
they're hella gold medals.
What do you mean? Okay, no. Whoa. What do you mean?
And they're the marquee. Like, that's like not having LeBron in the basket. Like,
LeBron, you can't get in. Nigga,
yeah, but
let him in.
The motherfuckers at the gate don't have that say.
You can open the gate.
They're not gonna fire you for letting the athletes in.
If the fucking Olympics, if the Olympics change something, they're definitely gonna fire the security nigga at the gate for going against their protocol. What are you talking about?
Who's gonna tell them?
They're gonna know.
How?
Because motherfuckers is coming through that shouldn't be coming through.
The athletes aren't supposed to be coming through. They're trying. They
changed the protocol, Michael.
Yeah. The Olympics
changed the protocol.
You are technically correct.
And so it's like,
but I think that this is one of those situations where,
and then you
don't got to do all that.
And then she's running for another country, and now, granted,
another country have to do with anything, Keenan?
Meaning that
she's running for her people. Like she's not running for just herself.
She's not just running for herself. She's running for a country. This is the Olympics. So if she did say, "Oh well, fuck, I don't need this. I ain't gonna do it," the fuck no, because they could have got somebody else that would have walked their ass around to the other gate.
Yeah, sure.
But they couldn't because they wasn't as fast as Shelly Ann Fraser Price. And so when you're the best athlete or one of the best ones, like, just let them through. Like, let her in. What the fuck are you doing?
Olympics and the marketing and stuff. She's one of the athletes that they market.
Yeah, it's not like it's the fourth. It's not like the third runner on the Yugoslavia team.
The defending champion.
But the person that made the change wasn't at the gate. Well, I'm sure.
Sure.
So there's nothing.
It's someone following orders at the gate.
Somebody following orders at the gate. Sorry.
Either way, you
got to go around.
That's been some bullshit. But
that's like somebody who's like the bouncer at the club, like no hats in the club fan, but that's the rapper that's performing that night. Nigga, let the nigga in. Nigga, we make it. We need to be. He needs to be here so that we can make money. He can wear a hat,
and then I get fired.
I think you would get more in trouble if by not letting the nigga in.
The owner told me not to let nobody in with hats.
There's probably more blowback and negativity going to happen because of this.
Of course.
Then he got in the way she wasn't supposed to get in.
Sure.
But she got in and did what she was supposed to do.
But the negativity that's going to come ain't going to affect me. I did my job.
Oh no! Well, I'm talking about
the
Olympics.
Oh, Olympics, yeah.
Or not the Olympics.
But I mean,
French
that's also this job. It's a fucking.
Hey man, that's their job.
I don't want to shit on nobody's job.
That's their job. I'm not saying job shaming.
I'm not job shaming. I'm just saying like no, I'm not job shaming. I'm saying like, is this a job worth like I don't know.
Yes, it is for them. It is worth it.
Because I don't. Is it a permanent job? It's only how long? I don't know how jobs like that work.
A state left.
Huh? You may work for the state and it could be a permanent job. Okay, yeah. I'm there like okay, you just working at the Olympics for a month.
An Olympic volunteer? Nah.
I mean, it might have some volunteer.
Hey, but I'm sure the
I don't know.
The fucking
is it a state
trials that you had to go through?
I don't know what it is. Is it a government job? It could be.
It could be.
I don't know how it works over there.
It could be a fucking worldly job.
It could be. It could be a black job, stage
worldly job.
Oh.
Shit. International
job.
International security.
I suspect that has good benefits.
Like motherfuckers had to go through multiple interviews to work the security at that gate.
And I think one of the questions is who is this lady? That's Shelly Ann Fraser Price. All right.
My question is
wild.
How long do these niggas stay there? Like, do you stay the whole Olympics?
They can
if they want to, but depending on
I just got
what?
Keep on going. I was gonna say I got all the details of the Paraguayan swimmer that got kicked out.
Oh,
they said she was doing inappropriate conduct, which is It's like she's technically very attractive. So I don't know what she was doing.
She's
She
probably
got-
fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they all fucking.
I'm
I
about to
heard
say,
the Olympic Village, they be fucking in the
bro,
Olympic Village.
they be
No,
going.
Well, I saw
They're not supposed to.
athlete said like it's not during like while you're
Yeah, after you're done competing.
like after you're done competing or if you like sell like I forget who it was one of the
Them motherfuckers lying like shit.
After your event is done.
after your
I could believe
you
that.
have plenty of time after your events.
Yeah,
after
because
your
like
event is done and then also if you're celebrating your win and everything then that's what she's saying like there's all this alcohol there's all the safety
say-
stuff in it.
they say Aunt Edward's about to have a bunch of half Japanese babies.
that's
with them-
all.
Man, listen.
with the
Come on
table
now.
tennis
Come
players.
on now.
After that fucking 18-hour ceremony, I know all half them was body drunk. They was in that camp fucking.
I seen these. It was
They
some
was in
girl.
that camp.
It was some athlete from Liberia. On
Showing
TikTok.
people her Liberia.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, showing people like going to the room like, oh, I'm about to
But
knock
they
on
say-
that door.
But they say
Like-
like because they're athletes they train so much for they're not trying to get distracted by it. Like it's like you got to schedule and shit like
Yeah, I would suspect you've been training 4 years.
Yeah.
You
know how
probably
to
would
sneak
handle
in some
that.
dick or some coochie. Like,
After you're done.
After you're done.
After business is handled. Now we can go crazy.
But I'm saying like even after they win, I seen like the rugby team, the women's rugby team, like the one bitch, she been in there since they won. She still hasn't left yet with her family.
Yeah, they can stay the whole time.
But like I'm seeing like from their family too. Like
Yeah,
they get hooked up too.
I think
That's
so.
that's parents.
It's a good vacation.
listen,
good
man,
vacation.
I just need one of the three.
The swimmer's name is Luana Alonso from Paraguay.
If she got sent home,
Yeah.
Shit.
Damn.
Inappropriate behavior.
what the hell
What
was
the
she
hell did
doing?
you do?
She was showing her backstroke.
It could have been an Olympic train going on. I can only imagine
Well, I-
the whole rowing team just
that's what I do like about this.
Stroke.
Like seeing all these other athletes other than Americans that like you catch them on TikTok and they like have like personality and shit. And like,
Yeah.
like the one dude, he's from Norway, I think. And like the whole thing's been like the chocolate muffin that's in the Olympic Village like kitchen or whatever. And like he's been making content on the muffin. Then like everyone else is like, oh, I got to try this muffin. And you see all these different. I'm like, oh, they got some personality. All these
Yeah, just
different-
seeing all these different people. Like, oh
and then
wow.
and the crazy thing I like to see is like these athletes be like, and all these athletes like LeBron going to like a beach volleyball game and they're
Right.
fucking,
Yes,
but like you're one of the top athletes.
I
in
see
this
Steph
sport.
Curry. Steph Curry was at, obviously he was at the gymnastics. Yeah, it's like it's
the
nice
best of
seeing
the
that
best.
everybody support everybody else.
yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, like Aunt Edwards was over there high-fiving the table tennis teams. It's just like, yeah, I was
Planting
watching.
the-
That shit was
he's
exciting.
Planting the seeds.
Locked in.
He was like, that shit-
Planting the seeds. About to have a bunch of little Rui Hachimuras.
Yes.
Then there's some other nastiness. Apparently, there's like a convicted sex offender.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Like-
like a rapist.
Convicted,
that's
I know
why
you didn't. You don't want to say it, but
convicted
he was-
tapist.
yeah,
Child
of a 12-year-old girl.
Yo,
Oh, I just saw that. That's
Yo.
wild.
That is
But
insane.
it's
That is
insane
wild.
to me. But the Netherlands gets down like that, I guess, because they said he served his time.
He did like a
Blah
year.
blah blah. No, you know
he
what
said
it
the
was?
year
Did
before.
you have like the information on it?
I saw like one thing like a brief
Steven
thing.
Yeah.
Van de Velde.
So yeah, he got whatever it's called exported from the country it happened in to the Netherlands, and the charge got reduced to whatever it was.
A year.
Yeah,
Like
it got
sexual
reduced-
misconduct, some
Yeah,
bullshit.
it got reduced from the worst of the worst to like, slap on the wrist. So
And
it's
he
like-
had like admitted it too. Like,
Yeah.
that's
He-
the crazy thing.
he said,
It was 3 counts. Jesus Christ.
yeah, he was just being real apologetic about him. But it's like
and it's just like weird. Like
it's just like when you do something like that, there's certain
Like,
things.
do you want that beach
Representing your
volleyball
country?
medal that fucking bad?
He
that-
does, but there's
I'm
certain,
not them. I'm talking about the country.
Oh, the country? Yeah.
It's like, really, you want it that
and
bad
even like his
that you're gonna
team-
put?
like his teammate. Like damn, I got
Yeah.
a team.
I would, yo, for real. Yeah, the teammate too. Because honestly,
But from what I know, the Dutch, they're very cut and dry people. Like they're like, oh, he served his time. I guess we can play. So it's just like
It's just nasty.
It's definitely not. But they lost anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Good.
They're out of here.
good.
Is Chase Buttinger still in it?
Nah, they lost too.
Yeah, they lost.
Damn.
Yeah, shout out to Chase. He got a shout out the last episode. We'll give him another one.
Did y'all see the race last night?
Oh yeah, Noah Lyles. He did it.
He did. You can't.
He called out all y'all losers.
Did you watch it though?
I watched it.
I didn't watch
Anybody
it.
watch it live?
I watched it live.
Yo, watching that live was.
I thought
insane.
he came in second.
I thought he came in fourth.
No, yeah.
No,
From the camera,
maybe third or fourth.
It didn't look like he came in first.
'Cause I thought-
From the camera angle they had, it was like,
like I saw.
I don't know.
I thought it was the Jamaican dude,
Thompson,
Curly, because Curly was right there next to him.
right?
It might have been someone else. I feel like.
The other dude that was right on the other side, probably.
Yeah, I forget what country, but then I'm looking like, damn, Noah might have came in third or fourth. Like,
Yeah. But nah, he came in
photo-
first.
Yeah, because when they took long after, like, usually,
After-
like, you see all right, that's the results.
Mm-hmm.
Jamaica, America, whatever. And then they took long. I'm like, why are they taking so long? Like, they already had. And then he did the thing and started celebrating. I was like, how the fuck?
It didn't make any sense to me. But the camera angle, I guess, was just deceiving because one, they showed it straight down the line. It was like, oh, yeah, he
Yeah.
just leaned forward and he won.
Yeah, and it's not like the first body part.
And like
Yeah,
the
it's not your
difference is
foot,
between like
it's
1/100th or 1/1000th of a
it
second.
was
a
five 1,000s or whatever.
thousands. Yeah, 1,000.
That's crazy.
That close.
Yeah,
But still, fuck him
The
though.
very smart people on Twitter were like, how did he win if they had the same time? It's because there's another decimal place after that decimal place that you
And
saw.
that's insane. Just that much.
That is what it is.
But that's how good that race was. Because even like the defending champion, he ran like a 9.8 or something, like something 9.85.
My boy Lamont,
Yeah, and fucking the Italian dude, and
the Mike Tirico's nephew.
is that his nephew?
No, he's
Oh.
a black Italian,
Oh.
or I don't know if he claims black, but
Yeah,
I mean, there's a reason why his first name's Lamont, but he goes by Marcel.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on over here?
Shit.
Shout out to Jamaica.
Y'all are very distracted.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
How is yeah, sorry.
Shout out to Jamaica.
Shout out
Yeah,
Jamaica.
yeah.
No,
But-
but that was a crazy. That was like one of the greatest 100-meter races.
Yeah, that was dope. He's still a fucking dork though. Fuck that nigga.
Oh, he's a dork for sure.
It's crazy how like normally
And how
Black
honestly,
America is always rooting for black,
Right.
but we wanted him to lose so
because he's a
bad.
dork.
I wasn't going against.
Did
bad
anybody
bad.
watch Sprint?
Nah, I didn't watch it.
It
I
was
know what you're talking about.
It was really good. It's like
A documentary on
quarterback.
Netflix.
It's like quarterback and receiver.
Oh, Sprint. Oh yeah.
because that's how I learned all like the Jamaicans.
Nah, he's a dork.
But yeah, but he kind of turned me off on that,
can
and I was
make me
rooting for
like him.
I was rooting for Fred,
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Fred Curly.
but I mean he got third.
Then he
I'm
was
happy
talking about. Then I saw a tweet like, we want to make fun of Noah Lyles, but he loves a black woman, unlike these other athletes.
Oh, now Mike doesn't care about that.
Now when you're a fucking dork, I don't.
Okay.
Now when you're a
This is a
fucking
dork
dweeb.
with a black one.
Hold on, how about D Wade? He got to keep telling
And
everybody.
his nails are painted. Shut up.
He
Hey.
keep using that.
His nails are painted.
He keep using the pronouns joke every fucking commentary.
And like it was good the first time, but like
Get
give it.
You have a
You have a different daughter. We get it, buddy. Sheesh.
He's old.
You're a warrior.
He's old now. He has to.
You're an ally. We got it. We got it, Douanier. We got it.
Kanye.
Jesus.
He has to hammer it until it's
Exactly.
Thrown
the
out.
ground.
Bruh. This is what conservative America's talking about.
Zaya.
Like, A-OK, pal.
Speaking of pronouns, this might be. I don't know what else we have to talk about for the Olympics, but the Olympic boxer
Oh,
from Algeria.
yeah.
And then everybody was wrong. Or
Oh, a lot of people were wrong
lot of
because
people
they
wrong.
made assumptions based on
it was that bitch fault.
misinformation. Who? Her?
The Italian boxer who she started
They
it.
got
Oh,
her ass
yeah.
beat, yeah.
But I think it was from what.
What happened?
Okay, yeah. Should
Yeah.
explain.
Yeah, I have no clue what happened.
Yeah, let me see. I want to get her name right.
Yeah.
Well,
let
you
me
could
see.
probably
That was a little interesting controversy about a day or two.
Yeah, I mean it's still technically going on.
kind of going on, but then everyone was like, "Oh, she." ain't
Most
that
people,
good.
most people are kind of like,
Yeah.
yeah, but you just got beat up.
Iman Khalif from Algeria.
Mm-hmm.
So she is a woman boxer, and she was fighting this Italian woman, And in
Beat
the
the shit out of her.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
She didn't. That's the problem. They get in the ring.
I thought she was quick, very quickly.
No, she threw one punch.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, let me finish. She throws one straight right to this Italian woman's face. She goes, and walks over on the side and just quits. She gives up, throws in the towel. After the fight, she says, "I've never been hit that hard in my life."
Damn.
Before, there was controversy about the Algerian boxer because technically she's intersex. Like she's a woman, like presents as a woman, but she has XY chromosome. So it's like she was born a woman. She has woman parts, but she has a Y chromosome. So that, that's throwing a wrench into things. And Italian girls playing on it like, oh, I've never been hit this hard in my life.
I got hit by
pretty
a
much
man.
assuming, making it the assumption of this is not a woman that hit me. No, you're just ass.
You just
And
just
Your
then,
ass.
and then of course it was the uproar of the right, like, oh,
Yeah, like
protect women's. I love that. The people that will protect women's sports, but you don't watch women's sports.
yeah,
You don't give
people
a fuck
don't care
about
about
no women's sports, nigga.
don't care about boxing, don't care about women's sports. They just want to hate.
Yeah.
yeah, and then
You-
you're wrong.
You're wrong.
And then also,
You don't care about women's sports. You just hate trans people, dog.
and then,
Yeah.
and then
Stop.
And this person's not trans.
Yeah.
If you think
you hate trans
Algeria
or perceived
Exactly.
trans people.
Algeria is sending a trans woman.
Do you know where Algeria is? Do you know what they believe? Do you?
be hung
She would
and
be-
centered, whatever they call it.
She would get a gold medal and about 40,000 stones because they would stone her to
Get a
death
medal
in
around
the pits,
Yes.
her neck for sure.
and then melt her
Correct.
gold medal down.
Yeah,
She wouldn't make it to the Olympics.
she wouldn't make it to the.
What? They wouldn't acknowledge
So,
her as a citizen.
But then, so
Yeah.
some people
Yeah.
went back. She's done this before. The Italian chick, she's like faked the injury in the fight. I think in the last Olympics.
That bitch
Oh,
threw-
I thought she actually just rolled her ankle and she's just
No,
clumsy.
you watch that video. She faked that for
Yeah.
sure.
she throwing fights for the bet. She got it.
Yeah,
she put her.
You had to
she
check
put
her.
she
Check her FanDuel.
yeah, check her fan
She
duel.
definitely.
That's what I was saying. It was
check
like,
her
Big
fan.
under.
check her.
I don't know
Or
about
check
her.
FanDuel Italiano, whatever they got
Also,
over there.
If you are betting these
FanDuelissimo.
if you're betting these random sports,
Yeah, you need
if
to
you're
get some
betting
help.
handball, if you're betting
Unless
skeet-
you're a handball professional bettor.
Skeet shooting.
if you're betting the canoeing,
Betting on the
have a
breakdancing.
fucking yo,
You're betting
When
steeplechase
is the
betting.
Exactly.
You need.
Got a parlay on ski shooting, beach volleyball, breakdancing, and judo.
I got a 4-way parlay.
Four-way parlay.
I need China to come through on the table tennis.
I need at least.
All I need is China to come through on the table tennis, the Brazilian women's 3x3 basketball.
I need a Kuwait bronze here.
I need a Kuwait bronze.
Say what? Specifically bronze?
I need a Liberian silver, a Korean gold in Taekwondo,
Okay.
and a U.S. bronze or better in a 3x3 men's.
The whole ticket's dead.
Tickets tank.
You're fucked.
Bro,
Call your wife. The house. You got to move out the house.
the whole event happens in one day.
What event?
The
Breakdancing?
breakdancing.
Yeah. What, how much dancing?
No.
How many moves you
but
got?
But like you think you would spread it out? So like the pre-qualifiers for the women start at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
The finals is at 3:30.
I mean, your break.
That's good enough.
You do some head spins and then
Yeah,
you take a break.
Get them out of here.
Like goddamn, we out here just fucking
we
dancing.
don't want 4 days
How much
fucking
dancing?
Hey,
How much
listen-
rest do they need for the dance?
Shit,
Hey,
the
my man, listen.
motherfucking
You ever
rugby-
spin on your head?
Rugby did 2 matches in one day. They
Yeah,
can be all
They're
right.
dying
That's
out there.
wild.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, America, that shit was crazy.
Shout out to the women's rugby team.
Yeah.
They did a fucking buzzer beater.
Buzzer. I don't know
I don't
this.
know,
I don't know the
touchdown,
scoring. I don't know the scoring in
whatever.
rugby. But she took it and was just like, "All right."
Stiff arm and just went 95.
Broke a couple tackles. I was like, I think this is great. I don't know if it's. Are they gonna win?
I know rugby, but I don't know like that much.
Yeah.
It's-
shit.
but I feel like there's a lot of sports. I feel
A
like
lot. It's been very interesting.
Every year.
the weird thing is like finding out, like, well, at least in America, when they go back or whatever, they got to go to regular jobs like the women
Oh, yes.
water boat. Like they got regular jobs and shit. But like other countries,
That's their thing.
or
That's
like the chicken St. Lucia, who won the country's first ever medal, she's going to be
She probably don't never have to work again.
work.
Good forever.
She's going to be the queen. She's going to be whatever.
the
like,
queen.
The queen.
The queen of St. Lucia.
Pretty much. Like, they're going to have statues of her and everything. But America, like, one bitch was begging for her rent to be paid. And like,
Yeah, shout
I
out
seen
to
that. Shout out to Flavor
shout out to
Flav.
Flavor Flav.
yo, Flavor Flav's fucking
Helping out the whole women's water polo.
the
team.
whole women's water polos team.
Funding them through.
Yeah.
It's like
Good shit.
that's the type of stuff I would do if I was if I was rich.
I think I saw that same chick. What sport did she play that said she was trying to get her rent paid?
I think she was the shot put.
Yeah, I think she was shot put.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was like, she did another thing I thought was funny. She said,
Oh yeah.
we won, and I can't get my rent, but the men's team, who haven't won, by the way. I'm like,
Damn.
come on. Come on. Who's making money?
What sport was she talking
I
about?
think she's
though?
like,
I forgot.
I think it was football or something. Somewhere it was like, come on.
It could be the soccer team.
It was
Doesn't
like,
matter.
be grounded in reality. Like,
But I mean, if she
talking about others, maybe other track, I don't know.
if she's actually gonna get a medal and they're out here pussyfooting around, hey,
But yeah,
talk.
they, I don't know. I feel like they need something.
Yeah.
Like you do this, like, first off, it's incredible just being an Olympic athlete, like
Yeah.
making it to the Olympics.
yes, it is. But how, like,
What do you have to say, Mike?
because it's so many sports and it's so many people, like,
And our country has so much money.
yeah.
If you want us to be the best, you maybe put up some money for the people that
I know,
actually
but
win.
I don't care about being the best in table tennis.
Yeah, table. I mean, like, I feel like volleyball.
It's all important.
I feel like because I feel like a lot of
No,
these sports.
it's not all important.
All medals
No,
are
it's not.
created
No,
equal.
no.
They're not all
here's the
important.
thing.
They are all created equal.
So fucking
And
I don't
count,
give a
it doesn't
shit.
say, oh, they
I
got
don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't have pride. Be like, oh my god,
We're the
we
best.
won the gold medal in breakdancing.
You know
I
what all
could
the
give
gold medals
a
are for, Mike?
motherfuck.
Do you know what all the gold medals are for
What?
that we have? Do you know what they're all for right now?
No,
Then why does it matter?
but like I'm saying, like, okay,
You're not going to say, oh, won the gold medal in the women's 1500 breaststroke.
sure. I know that, but it's like some medals mean more because the sports are more prominent. Like
for
the,
instance.
the person that wins breakdancing, they don't gotta work forever. They just get
Oh,
forever
no
to
one said all that. We just want them
No.
to have a nice chunk of
But-
change.
go back to work.
But here's the thing.
They can go back to give them a little something.
Why? You get a little stipend.
Some of these countries are getting like $170,000 for a gold medal.
Yeah, that's their whole GDP.
What?
That's all the money they got.
So they're giving it away?
Yeah, because they want.
No.
I'm thinking American.
He was trying,
American.
He was trying to cook something there.
Yeah,
and
he
it
was
just
trying to
didn't
cook. He's
land.
cooking in reverse.
No, I'm doing big American thoughts. Like, all right,
You're thinking like Q.
okay. We're American, nigga. We don't give a fuck that, like, we're great. This is what we do, all right? St. Lucia, they're going to make her the queen of St. Lucia. No disrespect. Because the fuck else they got going? I don't know. Because I'm not going to pick up a fucking good book and read it. But it's St. Lucia. Like,
Okay.
they don't move the needle on the global scale.
What does that have to do with our medals? You said you
Like I'm saying, the little things mean a lot to them because they don't achieve consistently.
Oh yeah, but
We run shit every
But
Olympics.
the countries that
most of
the countries I'm talking about are like big countries, like France. Like developed countries are giving out a good chunk.
Oh,
of
they're
change.
just developed all around on those types of fronts. So you know they have a whole. That's now we're getting into deep economics.
Even speaking of France, because I just the nastiness of like same with British and French
colonization.
The fact that they can do the surfing out in Tahiti.
Oh yeah,
because well, obviously there's no waves in the fucking river. So.
going to France, going to the sign,
No, but they
Sign
just-
surfing in the sign with the dookie.
Dookie surfing.
France owns Tahiti, so
Yeah.
it's part of.
Oh wow!
I guess.
Colonization strikes again.
But y'all see that photo though? The dude
Of the dude just in the
surfer?
air? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Cool.
that-
Great photo.
Yo, I thought when I thought it was fake. I was like, oh, what is this? Whatever.
Shit look photoshopped as hell.
It looked so fake, but it was so perfect because he should have. They said that he should have got a 10 for that, and that's like literally a hang 10. And he just like got off the board, and he just did that shit like, oh, I'm putting the one up, and the way his board just flew up,
It's just
but
perfect.
But the photographer catch it, that nigga deserves a prize because that's an insane photo.
So
gotta
speaking
be.
of the scene,
Oh yes.
The fucking the lady. What lady? Who's
Oh yeah. Wasn't it the mayor?
the mayor? Somebody. The person that said they were going to swim in that shit.
She did.
She did swim in that shit.
And
Didn't she get sick, or somebody
No.
else got sick?
the competitors are getting sick. The athletes are getting sick now.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Put two and two together. They said, there's some weird complications going around
Yeah.
the open water swimmers and the triathlon athletes.
I don't even know. Honestly, I almost want to put it on them swimmers for even going in there, because I would have never even.
Hey man, they want to get their
They
medal.
want
They
that
wanna get their
medal.
medal.
Man.
They've been trained, like we said, they've been
They've been
training
training.
for
I mean,
So long.
Yeah,
And the thing
But
is,
it's
you
like-
knew before you got there that water was dirty.
that's what I'm saying.
the-
Though.
they
It's
thought
like,
there.
They thought the wetsuit was gonna be enough.
They said that 1.2 billion was enough to clean it.
they lied.
they lied. They lied.
I'll be taking antibiotics on just for no reason, just be like,
I would cover myself up in a slime of antibiotic gel slime.
they-
Walk around swimming in a hazmat suit.
Yeah, bro. Ugh.
All the drag.
I know they've competed for a long time and all that there, but I'm sorry, that would have been no gold medal for me, because that's no.
yeah.
And then I want to have been in that water before the whole everybody mass poop in the river story,
Right.
but post that,
yeah.
you get in that water, you
Honestly,
kind of asking for it. I'm sorry, it's bad, but
yeah.
you had to have known about that thing.
Sure.
And if you knew about that and you still got in that water any fucking way,
Hey, man.
At this point, I don't even think that poop made much of a difference.
it probably didn't. But just the fact that you
There you go.
know
Yeah.
hundreds of people have pooped in this river in a coordinated effort, and you said, I'm going to get in this.
Oh, they went on with it. I
no,
thought
they
it was a
were
threat.
doing that. Yeah, they did it.
Are you talking about the Olympics?
No, I'm talking
the-
about
the poopers.
The poopers.
Oh, yeah, they did that.
No, I thought it was like a threat.
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure
They did that shit.
The
That
French,
shit-
the French followed through with their
French,
their protests.
The French are they're good
love-
to their
they love
word.
protest.
They'll protest for anything. They say this is the crosswalk's in the wrong spot. I'm quit. I'm leaving my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah, so you heard that story. You still got in that motherfucker.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, whatever happens,
Gotta do it for the country.
It's above
fuck
me now.
that. Fuck that.
You see this nigga Snoop is everywhere.
Yeah.
Yo, you say they're giving them like 500 racks a day.
Oh, and they can't
Just
give any
the-
money to actual athletes?
No,
wow,
now,
that's
yeah,
crazy.
Wait, what?
They're paying
Yeah.
him $500,000 a day.
Oh, no wonder that nigga.
You
was
wonder
in a
why he's
motherfucking
just doing
escort
every
shit.
fucking thing? Like the
Nobody said
niggas,
that's why he's doing
the
everything.
nigga
He's
is fencing. Why the fuck is Snoop Dogg because they're paying him 500 racks a day to be there.
Because America loves Snoop.
No,
And-
he's great.
America loves
It's all
Snoop.
been great.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Like, I
is
wanna-
great.
Like I want a Snoop cam.
Would you
That's what I
say?
want.
Would you say? This is a 2-part question, and then we can do Simone Biles because I know we gotta talk about her.
Okay.
But this is a 2-part question about Snoop, right? Would you say Snoop Dogg is the most famous rapper
Yeah.
in the world? And
Other than Will Smith, yes. Even though he's famous
I
from
wouldn't-
he's famous from acting, but technically
Still a rapper.
still a rapper.
I mean, at this point, the gap between their rapping. Well, no,
I was gonna ask that same
because
question. That's why I have
Snoop's
that answer.
Snoop's got hits as recent as high
Drop it
school.
like it's hot.
High school, probably
Yeah.
after that.
Oh yeah, I mean
Will Smith
Yeah.
too.
no.
Shut up.
Yes. No. Just because you didn't like it.
There's a
Keenan,
lot.
hit the
Keenan,
word.
there's
The
a
active
difference.
word I said was hit.
Yes. Yes. It
What
was a
is-
top
what-
40 song.
What's the hit?
Can you
Switch was a top 40 song.
That was not high school.
That was high school.
I think
Either high school or middle school.
it
that
was
was-
middle school.
Either way? This is Snoop
I think
Dogg.
Snoop might be.
It's definitely more recent.
Yeah, I thought of the same thing when.
And I don't
Snoop was
think
there.
everybody's putting on Switch.
Oh, he got
That-
Young, Wild, and Free. That was 2011 with Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa.
Nah,
Yeah.
Switch was 2005.
2005. Damn.
Jeez, yeah, that wasn't even middle school. That was elementary school. Yeah, no.
PU.
Yeah, that's not gonna roll.
Will Smith got a song with Bad Bunny, Mark Anthony.
Okay, thanks, Keenan.
Thanks, pal.
Está rico. Está rico.
What you asked, Mike? Yeah, he's the most famous.
Yeah. So, and then also, since I'm there,
and most popular of I think he's pop culture, like
His influence.
and that's my next question. When do you think that shift occurred with Snoop Dogg, where he went from just like rap culture to be like, okay, he's like in big in pop culture? Like, what years do you think? I think it might have been before that.
Nah.
What'd you say?
Once he became buddies with Martha Stewart.
I think it might have been before that.
It was before that.
It was before that.
I think that helped a lot.
what?
I think it's around that Rhythm and Gangster album, to Drop It Like It's Hot and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe even Sexual Seduction. I think that's when it became.
That was a banger.
I think
One of the few bangers where the clean version is better than the
so
dirty
much
version.
better than
That's
the
when
dirty
it became,
version is disgusting.
And then partially when he started linking up with Willie Nelson.
Oh,
because he's tight with. Because he was. I think he's been at like the CMT.
Yeah,
he
I
literally.
think
It's like
it was
when he became the face of weed.
I was about to say that when it transitioned from like gangster, like
I think it
gangster to just weed.
I think if you could do a chart between the acceptance of marijuana and the popularity of Snoop Dogg, I think they're right. They're damn near parallel.
They were.
I think once weed became more accepted in culture in general, especially American pop culture, that's when Snoop Dogg really, because it's like he's like weed started to not be seen as like such a pariah or such
and
a
he
like
wasn't. And people weren't looking at him like, oh, pothead or
yeah.
It was like, oh,
he's a successful man, but you know he's a consistently successful man that smokes a ton of weed.
And no one's
An actual ton of weed.
And no one's going to question him. No one's going to be like, oh, come Snoop, come hang out.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be with Snoop.
He's got an edge, but he's not a
Listen.
Yeah.
What you got, King?
So he first
He's
started
only
hanging out.
52.
He first started hanging out with Martha Stewart back in 2008 when he popped up on her cooking show. I'm telling you, once her and Snoop,
I feel like it was before that though.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying it helped.
It helped. I think,
and him and Martha, he might have been on her show with.
Well, yeah, but then that's when
the thing when him and her started was one of the roast, the Justin Bieber roast, I think it was, because they talk about it.
they had a cooking show together before that, though.
No, that's when they first linked up.
No,
they talked about it.
Bro, I remember them having a cooking show before that Bieber roast.
I'm telling you, that's when they both said it. That's when they said.
Because I know that Bieber roast was way after high school.
They said they linked up at the Bieber roast, and that's when they became, and that's when the whole them doing that, and then now he's like part of The Voice.
yeah, he's every fucking where.
Everywhere.
He's literally everywhere. And I would say he's probably the biggest hip hop person.
Yeah.
No,
I would say he's more popular than Jay-Z, honestly.
He's beyond hip hop.
Oh, for sure. I'm just saying, but he is of, hip hop.
Yeah.
I think he's probably more famous than Jay-Z, like for sure.
He was so polarizing when he was out. Like y'all were young.
Yeah, when he was a rapper, of course.
No, but I'm saying like when y'all were like just
Are you
babies.
you talking about like his murder case? Like
like all this like Doggy Style, like because of what was happening then in the 90s.
It's the fact that he has transitioned from that to being actually genuinely scary.
Snoop.
Yeah. To now it's like, just fun weed grandpa just doing stuff.
Literally. He's just doing
Crazy.
nothing but side missions.
Just out there. He's got a new meme of his face where he's like this. He's fucking fencing. He's just doing everything.
Him and Martha now, she's over there. They're doing fucking equestrian and shit.
And it's so crazy. They actually look like they're actual friends.
No, they're
they are.
I know. It's so.
No, I know what you're saying. Like it looks crazy.
It looks fake, but it's like, they really might
fuck
actually.
with each other.
They might fuck with each other for real. That's actually that's crazy.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
You think Snoop probably?
Snoop definitely. Because
Snoop
Martha.
You think Snoop crack?
Martha's not a bad looking. Martha's not a bad looking.
We've been over it before.
I wouldn't be surprised if Snoop got it doggy style.
They smoke a little bit. Got the one she cooks something
Exactly.
nice afterwards. A nice little something with a nice reduction of some sort.
Yeah,
Some compote.
Some compote.
She can definitely cook
A nice,
a little post snack,
yeah.
post-coital snack.
A post-quarter snack, a little lime foam.
I know they probably was paying him, but I didn't know he was giving them
500 racks.
That's
a
the
day.
report. That's what
Just
they
to
said.
fucking be out there in the mix.
You could pay me a lot or 500,000 to do a lot.
A day.
I'll do a lot of
day. I would do a lot, and some of them things I won't be proud of the next
things
day.
that I don't want to do.
It's not over yet.
No,
Bruh.
no.
got like 2
How long is how long is the Olympics till? Like,
Pretty sure it's like 2 weeks long.
I think it's till maybe.
I think it's this Friday.
Yeah.
I think it's this Friday.
so he was there from the
so
beginning.
Saturday, because the men's breakdance is Saturday morning.
So the big finale,
Okay.
the men's breakdancing.
Hey, I'm gonna watch it.
Either
I gotta watch it. Just
no, I
please
got
text me, remind me.
And it's a new like event.
So the women's is Friday from 10 to 3. The men's is,
like I said,
Saturday.
If nobody
10 to
does
3.
the move that got Chris Brown killed, take that shit out.
Oh, speaking of new events, real quick. Oh, fuck, it's all Olympic episode. Nah, whatever. New events.
Keep going.
Flag football
No,
next
I was about to
time.
say- but that's what I was about to say
Brother.
about Snoop. Because the next one's going to be in L.A.
Oh man, you thought you were tired of Snoop then. Oh man, he don't gotta leave his backyard.
Oh, exactly.
Oh man.
Oh, it's ends next Sunday.
Next
Next.
Not this
not
coming
this
Sunday?
Sunday, next Sunday.
Oh no, this cup.
This coming Sunday. I was about to say, God
Yeah.
damn,
No,
nigga.
no.
Damn, Snoop.
It ends August 11th.
Shit. Snoop over here racking. Like Snoop racking
Just-
up.
3 weeks.
3 weeks at
No.
500 racks a day.
That's
Sweet.
that's crazy.
Insane.
That's crazy.
Bro.
That's hella bread, bro.
every day.
That's hella bread.
Just
yo.
to fucking do what you would
Sure.
normally do
I
if you
believe
were paid to went there.
500 a day.
That's the report. We don't have any official numbers, but that's what we've been told.
I mean, NBC has, but God,
They got it.
Oh, they definitely
They
got it.
got it. They got it, and they would do
and
it.
even if they don't got it, they're getting it.
Yeah, they'll
through these
get it.
fucking streams.
Yeah. All the dang Peacock subscriptions, all that.
because he usually
bastards.
does. Well, he does it with Kevin Hart, but I think Kevin Hart.
Yeah, yeah, they was doing
Keenan
like
doing
the
it. They do like the highlights. Mm-hmm. But God, damn, fine. And then it's like, all right, see you in 4 years, nigga, because we in your town now.
now we going home.
So yeah. Next Olympics are going to be in LA, and
Black football.
oh nigga, you thought you niggas hated traffic? Oh my god, you thought the traffic in
The
LA
traffic
was
is so
shit
bad.
now?
It's probably so bad it doesn't even matter.
They got to start building some roads or some shit.
You know what?
They have.
What are they going to do?
After watching
LA expert.
after watching this, because I was thinking like, what other cities like in because they've done the Olympics in LA before. Mm-hmm. It's been actually twice before.
Yeah.
But obviously the most recent was I think 84. But
A lot has changed.
A lot has changed since 84.
like everything's not all in Paris. Like there's some
Right.
stuff in like the other cities.
Yeah.
But LA's so big like that. And
What
it's so
are the
spread.
surrounding cities, LA, like outside of LA?
No, all of LA can just be used because they don't have to be all in one central area.
What are you asking?
Isn't LA, hold on. Isn't LA a county as well? Or is
LA
that
County.
Yeah.
It's a county. So it's not just a city. It could be anywhere in the county.
Yeah, because technically, like
It's like Burlington.
Pasadena
County.
is not the city of Los Angeles, but it's
LA
like
county.
people be like, oh, it's LA. Like, I'm from LA.
Right.
Yeah,
Still.
it's like suburb,
Compton, like it's
Yeah.
still like.
Gotcha.
city,
Gotcha.
sub cities.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you can do. They'll have the football stadium and the basket, like the forums right there,
They got all the stadiums for
right
it.
there. And then they can also still use the. I'm still called Staples Center. Staples Center.
Because of wherever
we're not calling it the crypto.
We're
not.
anything.
Yeah,
The
it's
Ro-
the Staples.
The
Center.
Rose Bowl, obviously USC, because that's where the Coliseum came from in '84. So it's like a lot of, but it's more spread out. That because that's what I learned like from here. It's not just Paris, but it's like I think like Lily's one of the
Yeah, Leo.
cities.
couple
Like,
surroundings.
so it's around it.
Right.
Pretty much.
Just to ease it up.
But I was trying to think like what other U.S. city can do that.
could do something like that.
Yeah. I think the Olympics only happened in Atlanta and LA.
I think Atlanta.
They could do it.
But it wasn't as
I don't think we can do it.
Oh, hell no.
could not.
I'm talking about. I was talking about New York.
New York.
Nah, New York.
They don't have enough
No, they don't have enough
places to.
They don't
do
have
it.
anything.
No.
They just got a couple basketball stadiums and maybe a
Barclays.
Like I said, they would
MSG?
use
They'd have to
like the
Rutherford.
MetLife and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They'll definitely use the MetLife. They'll use.
I feel like Texas could do it.
I was thinking that. I was thinking
Where in
Houston.
Texas though? Houston.
Because then I was
No,
also
Dallas.
you gotta
They could-
also think about the aquatic, like surfing and shit like that.
Yeah.
You didn't have them niggas surfing Galveston. Dirty ass Galveston. That dirty ass Galveston wanted to think they had the beach. Yeah, I love Charles.
Maybe Chicago.
Nah.
You don't think
They
Chicago?
gonna surf in the Huron?
I mean, I think you could surf in Lake Michigan.
Technically.
Yeah, it's got to be it's got to be a coastal city.
Or I mean, if it's technically, you could just pull a move.
What about
like,
San Diego? San
Nah.
Diego?
Not as big as.
But they could pull a move like France and just send them out to Hawaii. And just be like, all right,
yeah, dude. Yeah,
just go to where you can actually surf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything
maybe
else.
Miami. You can do Miami like that whole just south that little.
Yeah.
Not terrible. Yeah.
You can work it out.
Miami got some stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll never know.
Florida's big enough. You can spread that thing out.
What'd you say, Simone?
Oh, well,
Right.
shout out to Simone Biles. Shout out to all the U.S. gymnastic team.
Shout out to Suni Lee.
Suni Lee.
Jordan Childs.
Girl.
Yeah, I ain't going.
What?
Because you know how gymnastics be.
I don't know how it'd be.
Yeah.
I'm not.
tell
I'm
me
not,
how it
I'm not
be.
doing it. No, never
No,
mind.
no,
I'll
tell
shut
me.
up. No, we're not.
Mike, come on. This is a safe space.
It's not a safe space.
Come on, what are you talking about?
To thousands of people.
I'm trying to see what you're
I'm
talking
trying to
I don't even know what you're talking about.
They don't
I
know
was
what you're talking
afraid
about.
to like when I.
Oh, you thought she was because she
Oh,
was
their
small.
age?
Yeah, because they're small and I know how gymnastics be.
I got you.
So I'm like,
because technically, fucking Simone is considered old.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah,
technically for
and she's only like
gymnastics, she is
27.
old. Yeah,
Yeah, no, she's old by gymnastics. Very old.
but yeah, Suni Lee
still
is
a goat.
21 years old
Yeah, so like a couple of them Jones are like,
Oh, because the one
because
girl-
they're 5 feet tall.
yeah, they small. And I know how gymnastics be. They be having like fucking
the
15-year-old.
yeah.
Because the one girl, she's like the fifth member of the team. She's like the only teenager.
Yeah.
So she's literally like 16.
Don't look at her.
I don't even know. I don't. Hey.
See, that's where you're scared. Like I don't know which
See,
one's 16.
I don't want to look at anybody.
Don't look at none of them.
I don't look at none of
Close
them.
my great gymnast. Keep on flipping.
appreciate the
At my
sport.
age now, but like Jordan, she is fine.
Nah, the Joan from
Brazil.
Woo!
Rebecca Andrade.
Yeah, she's some
Oh,
fire.
and shout out to her. 'Cause
Andrade.
She had like 3 ACL.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Injuries.
was, and she was in that all around. She was giving Simone's a little run for the money up until the last event, the second to last event. Then we kind of knew Simone was clearing that thing because she was doing the floor exercise. I'm like, oh
rolled
yeah.
her eyes mid exercise, like the whole.
Yeah.
like, she did a shit like, and then she did something. That I guess like she kind of messed up, but like,
Yeah.
to us, we don't know. And she's like, rolled her eyes, and then,
She
like,
messed up and
then did,
still
like, a
got going.
fucking
I
triple
love watching the
quadruple
gymnastics because me and Biggie was watching. Obviously, you watched it with your lady. You know, I'm watching. You know how we just watch it and we're like fucking couch potatoes that don't do shit, and we're just looking, just hyper criticize. Like, oh, that's not good.
Nah, that's not clean enough. That's not clean enough.
That's not gonna get it
Like
done.
you know exactly what
Like,
you're talking about.
Like I could ever do the shit.
It was like she didn't land perfectly. There was a stumble.
It was one time when Simone, like, she was doing the uneven bars, and I guess she mistimed the jump between the two, and she kind of had to like lift her legs up to like not hit the ground. I was like, that's not good enough.
Well, in the
That's not gonna cut it.
in the balance, she didn't qualify. I think her and the other girl got 4th and 5th because they fell off or some shit.
That balance beam, they need to investigate that because all of them slipped in like the same part of the balance beam.
What do you what do you think is the hardest one out of those?
Of all of those events,
Yeah,
I would say the
All of
balance
them.
beam.
I feel like the
Bruh.
uneven bars.
Nah,
I think
doing a fucking
The balance
backflip on a
beam?
balance beam is crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I just thought about Final Destination. Remember the one scene
No.
that had like the nail in the.
Oh God!
oh,
Final Destination was some real sick,
that, bro.
sick stuff.
Final Destination barred me from doing a lot of things for a long time.
Driving behind cars with
I don't drive behind no wood trucks to this
fucking
day.
wood, nothing.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not doing any of it.
I saw a thing on Twitter. Somebody got into an accident, and the behind the trucks with the wood on it, and somebody put in the comments, "I need to know the age of this person driving because I know they're not a millennial."
They're 17.
Did you see the dude get crushed by the tree on Twitter?
No. Ooh, shit.
God damn.
Like, did he see the tree coming?
No, he wasn't fully crushed, but they showed a picture of him. It was like a black dude.
Oh, I see it.
His legs were just crushed by a fallen tree, and he's just like, ah.
Yeah,
and his
nigga
friends
talking
there
about,
like,
It's like, somebody commented like, oh, the city will be named after me after I sue. I was like can't
'cause
sue
the tree
over
fell?
Yeah,
Good luck.
It's a natural.
Like the fuck?
I mean, I'll still try to sue him.
We gonna sue
Definitely gonna
because
get
of
the
fucking
lawyer,
termites?
see what I could do.
Yeah. But yeah, after he recovers, he's not gonna live that down.
Mhm.
Bitch ass nigga was on the floor.
Crying about some wood. Bitch ass nigga.
The wood's too big on my legs.
The way hurt his pussy. But so Simone Biles won a bunch of gold medals. She won like 2 or 3.
I don't even know if she's done yet.
Yeah, so she's obviously now currently the most decorated gymnast in U.S. history. Shout out to her. And she won. And the internet doing what the internet does. They continue to be weird. We're watching her win these medals and become literally the greatest athlete in gymnastics. And you see all these bitter people still talking about this woman's husband. Like,
I've completely just
tuned
it out.
I saw the one girl.
I don't
one
need it.
girl. She Simone actually responded to her, and she was like,
got her out of here.
she was like, yeah.
I was getting to that.
oh
Yeah.
God.
So I seen one girl talk about, Simone Biles' husband better be there. Why she not there? He need to be front and center. I'm like, he's right there. Are you watching
Right
the
next
thing?
to light skin
Every
mama.
2 seconds they go to him and her parents. And
Which genetics is fucking crazy.
yeah, he's fucking cheering his heart out. Relax.
Taking notes of
But I'm talking about
her
you
sets.
see her mom? I didn't think that was her mom.
Yeah.
Her mom is high yellow.
Yeah, her mom.
It happens.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Genetics
Yeah.
is crazy.
Genetics is lovely. And then, they're doing that. And then I guess when she won, the picture came out of him wearing her medal. And that sent the boyfriend list into a fucking tizzy.
Yeah.
People started going like, oh, you never see the NBA wives, the NFL wives. And then this nigga's like, all this, what's her name? Aisha Curry holding
the trophy.
Using the trophy as a dick.
Vanessa, like all these wags.
Like, you think they're not sharing their trophies or like letting their like spouses?
You think
hold
their
their
spouses
trophies?
aren't allowed
Like,
to touch it? Like,
And so
What do you
one
think
chick
this
on
is?
TikTok made like a whole take her medal off. You take her medal off right now. And this is what the problem with Miss Noir and blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. And then Simone Biles had to take time out of her Olympic life to respond to this moron to be like, I put the medal on all my family members and we took pictures with all my family members. But you didn't know that because you took time to be a weirdo creep. Y'all are very miserable. Leave me alone.
Correct.
And it's like, it's just that simple. Mind your business. And it's like, y'all are so hot about an interview where from a year or 2 ago where he said
he didn't know who she was.
he didn't know who she was and he felt like he was a prize. You was mad because this nigga had some self-confidence. And you can see he's dedicated to his wife. There's no stories of him cheating or anything like that. They seem to be very, very, very happy. He's supportive. This nigga negotiated in his contract, and this nigga's by no means a star.
Nope.
This nigga still made an effort to negotiate in his contract that he would miss training camp so that he would be at the Olympics to cheer on his wife.
Understandable.
Not a boyfriend, not a baby daddy, her husband. And y'all still like, y'all, people.
And I'm still kind of surprised they let him do that.
It's only once. It's once every 4 years.
No. I'm just saying, like, because he's going to miss like so much time. Like,
Yeah, because he's not that good to be missing that much time.
I'm saying he's not that. Just like that's just a lot of time.
It
he's
is.
taking off.
Hey,
And then
man, it's
like they just had a preseason game.
It is. But
I'm sure that they probably got
I think
something
they
in
weigh
there.
that against like having, I'm thinking like a big NFL conglomerate, like, we'll just deal with it because once he comes, she's probably gonna come give us some extra dollars.
It works on the back end.
It works on the back end.
But I'm just saying, like, it just like, what is he doing in that time?
Well, I'm sure that like the team probably still got him working out.
I know he's probably not fucking around.
It's a different workout, like
Definitely.
Absolutely.
training camp shit.
He'll make up for it.
It's not like he's getting a hella burn in the games. He'll get back in shape by week 4.
And
That's probably what'll touch grass anyway.
Yeah. It's just funny you say that because the one, not gymnast, the one Chinese badminton woman who got gold, and then her fiance proposed to her.
Yeah. I saw
And-
that. And people was like, "No, don't do that because now you're not making it about her."
And then she posted like, "Thank you for making this the greatest day of my life."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that's amazing.
Listen,
So, yeah. Just because you don't want something doesn't mean other people don't want it.
I want you guys to do an exercise when you see posts like this from men and women. Just do a little digging into the person that's posting. They're probably single. 7 to 8 times out of 10, that person is alone when they go that hard doing that type of stuff.
I'm not going to say they're alone, but I will say they're unhappy.
They're unhappy, yes. They're either alone
I would say they're lonely.
or unhappy in
Or
whatever
lonely.
current situation they find themselves in.
I would say they're lonely because
Yeah.
why the fuck you worrying about other people's situation? Like, go
Exactly.
go do something.
You shouldn't have the time and energy. And
You're
people
bored.
And people be like, yeah, they try to be like, we're trying to help her. What the fuck?
You're not helping shit.
Help her.
There's nothing you can do for her.
She doesn't
We don't
need
know
your help.
you.
She doesn't need
And-
your
yes.
help.
Nobody
That's
knows
very important, Keenan. She doesn't know you,
Like these people don't know you.
and you don't know them. So please,
Let's start there.
Need help for because he proposed? Because he tried to make us another
Yeah, you're just mad you're not getting proposed to.
After
Or
winning the gold
if
medal.
you're proposing to somebody, you have nobody to propose to. Or if you propose to them right now, they probably won't say yes.
Or
or they're not an Olympic medalist.
Because I want to
Definitely not.
cover all the bases. Because I see it from both sides. Everybody's weird. Everybody's weird. Stop.
Yeah, I saw that. You see the North Korean team and the South Korean team took a photo together.
Yeah, they did.
And I'm like,
oh,
them niggas, don't go
North
back.
Koreans, they're gonna be in for.
they was like
comments.
that ain't got shit to do with us.
They say, I ain't gonna be here.
Because I saw even you
see her across the DMZ.
You see a couple of them like they take a photo together, and then like the third one's like.
I wonder how that. Like, I wouldn't go back.
But there was something.
We don't need to go into it. But
They said
Yeah, do
there's-
they have to? Yeah.
There was something because
I wouldn't go back.
They did the thing together, the opening ceremony together too. I don't know. There's like a truce going on or whatever. I don't know.
I'm not up.
Oh
on
no, I'm not
Korean
up on
politics.
international politics.
I would not,
especially
trust
not
that nigga.
Korean.
The Korean.
North Korean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not up on any of it.
I guess you know what. I guess what you're out like that. If you wanted to escape,
That would be a perfect.
that would be the best time to do so.
That would be the perfect plan. Become a high level athlete, qualify for the Olympics,
get
and just
the
be
fuck-
like,
But you know what a lot of those people
I'm
do?
outta
You know what they do? And you know, they say, all right, you want to try that shit. We have your family
yeah,
though.
I was about to say. Yeah.
They'll do that. They do that. They play that card a lot. Like
my family's gone.
Actually,
they're cooked.
you already killed them.
Yeah, I'm competing by myself for
Yeah,
myself.
yeah, I'm good.
You killed them from not winning 4 years ago.
Yeah, because we got the bronze in
Not even
2012.
bronze.
Yeah.
I be feeling bad for them last place people. I be like, damn, you all the way in.
Hey man, still got a free vacation.
Bro,
man.
it'd be the last place
go.
people, and then it'd be the people that only got like 2 people in the Olympics, and then you come in last place. Like, why are you even here?
They were like,
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good vacation.
Why are you even
shout
here?
out, shout out to what's the name? Palestine. They had not a lot of athletes, and they were like, well, why don't they have? Well,
Some things are going on.
And I just
another country not to be named kind of fucking killed.
Well, I
them
just
all.
noticed Russia because during the gymnastics, because Russia's our rival in gymnastics. I was like, wait, Russia, where they at? Why did Russian women? And then they banned Russia.
Yeah.
They banned
Yeah,
them.
they banned Russia because
Even though I
what's
think that's
happening-
unfair, but
what's happening in Ukraine. Yeah,
what is that? Athletes don't
Why are we banning? Never mind.
correct.
Why are we banning it?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
I guess because it's recent. I don't know.
Nope.
It's still
Well, it's
Yeah.
been coming more known. Even though it's happening for 100
boy.
years.
Boy.
But yeah, this was a long Olympic.
Olympic breakdown. But
But
and honestly, it's to the 3 people that don't watch the Olympics and they're upset with this episode. I don't know, man. Get up on world. It's the biggest event that happens every 4 years.
stay tuned next week.
What is
That's all
wrong
I can
with
say
you?
to you.
Oh, they talked about the Olympics.
The whole
How dare they
time.
talk about the biggest sporting event in the world that only happens once every 4 years?
Yeah.
Get over it.
Patooey.
And it's the better one too. It's not the Winter Olympics. It's the banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winter Olympics are cool, but
Yeah,
this is,
they're
this is the-
okay.
Only
The
time
real
I care
banger.
about winter, maybe hockey.
I don't give a shit.
I
I just
said
watch.
maybe hockey.
I like
Maybe.
speed skating.
I like the.
But don't we still
I like
get
the. I like the
hockey
little
too?
luge joint. I like
That's
that shit.
cool.
Snowboarding.
And it's snowboarding. Yes,
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding is lit. Shout Sean White.
No, shout out Zed Powell.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
Him too.
Black dude.
Black snowboarder.
What?
Yeah, he looks like he's part of
Yeah,
our
you'll
future.
find out in 2
Yeah,
years.
Okay.
Yeah, look him
Okay.
Yeah, you'll find out.
Looking
You'll find out.
forward to it, Zed.
No, look him up.
Okay. Yeah.
He looks like he was part of our future.
Okay, so is our new, I guess, I was gonna say new tradition, but new thing that we're doing, asking you guys for your input of questions, and we're gonna go over it. So yeah, I got a few for y'all that made me chuckle along the way.
So we're doing the friend zone.
Yeah,
Okay.
The
yeah,
friends.
we can do the other one on the second episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the question was, what's the worst way you've been friend zoned? And someone said,
Oh shit.
they didn't respond when I asked her out, but asked about my cute friends.
That's
I mean,
uncouth.
It's just like,
that's mean.
that's a slap in the face.
That's mean. That's mean.
it's mean.
Hey,
That's just mean. It's
And,
just
there's a trend here. I'll keep
it's
on
just
going.
flat,
And
flat out rude. It really is.
it's someone said they were introduced as, this is my gay friend that's not gay.
What the fuck?
wow.
Why?
They think of you as one of the girls.
Yeah.
That's my gay friend that's not gay. Wow.
On the gay note.
Wow.
On the
I
gay
was reading
note.
that too. Go ahead.
She said I reminded her of her gay uncle and tried to introduce us.
Oh wow. Who's that from?
A man.
Oh, I gotta see the profile. I gotta see if it tracks.
No, you can't see anything. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I'm just gonna say she went on Instagram and announced she was pregnant.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that's more than enough for me to say, dang.
He tells the waitress at the end of the dinner, yeah, that's not my girl.
Damn. Did anyone ask?
Yeah.
That's
And the
crazy.
check will be $25. All right. Yeah. This
chill.
isn't my
Nah,
girl,
that's
by
not
the
my
way.
girl.
Split that, please. Split that.
Split that because she is not my girl.
Yeah, damn.
Huh. Went in for the hug, got a handshake instead.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't even hug.
Yeah, that's rough.
Oh man.
That's not even getting friend zone. That's
Oh,
just pretty much
man.
saying I'm nasty.
This is bad. This is rough.
I think I know what you're about to say.
She asked me out in front of everyone only to make another dude mad.
No, that's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say this one. She looked me dead in my face and said, "I know you lying." Laughed and left.
Oh,
Why are women so mean?
that's what I'm saying. Women are so mean.
Why are you
They're
being so mean?
Why are y'all so mean?
Women are assholes.
Y'all are so mean.
Just like, damn, these are supposed to be at least be your friends. Like let them down
This
easy.
one. Ask for advice on how to pull my cousin.
Hey, yo.
Listen, I think of you as a brother card.
Yeah. Yeah. Too many of those in my lifetime.
She went on IG now. That is actually hilarious. Ain't never been friends on my bro. Oh, all right.
Sorry, big man.
Big man.
Okay.
Big strong
Sorry,
man.
buddy. You got it. You got it, pal.
Definitely a woman.
What's the one that we saw earlier? Did that show get deleted?
It definitely did.
Ah,
But I'm gonna say it
screenshots.
anyway
screenshots is forever, sister.
because I think it was someone else.
Oh, we know this person.
Yeah, and they said by listening to the pod, LMFAO.
Hilarious. That's what a shot that
You
is.
say say no more. We already know what you're talking
That's
about.
tough.
Tough cookie.
That's tough, sister.
And the person, someone said, oh damn, that's rough.
What?
God damn. He said, I was eyeing Shorty for months before I slid in her DMs. She said we could be friends, then proceeds to ask if any of my bros are single. These words have consequences.
These are bad people, man. Like, why would like?
Can you at least give them a little
Why do you?
time to heal?
All right.
God.
If you want to talk to her friend, to like somebody asks you or like pursues you and you're not interested, cool. But you're interested in their friends.
Don't ask them.
The true right thing to do is to not do it at all. But if you must, don't ask them directly. How do I pull your mans?
Like what?
Why don't you just take the 2 seconds to go on their Instagram and look for their friends, and you can find their ats immediately and do it from there. You're just being lazy and mean. Like,
Yeah.
Maniacal.
what do you expect to get out of that interaction? Like, oh, you broke my heart and hurt my feelings in a really real way, but
I'll help you out.
I'll help you out.
Like, damn.
I'll help you out. What the fuck? Like,
If I was him, I'd be like, all my friends are shit.
and then they'll be the same people. They'll be the same chicks
She still doesn't care.
that be mad that they get called homie hoppers. But come on. Come on. Have some couth. Have some couth.
Oh, this is the last one I'll say from this, but then there's another one in the DMs that I got. It said, described her ideal man, which was a lot of my qualities, and said, not you though.
Oof. I'm looking for a man that's tall, basketball playing, dark skin,
Where's
nice
the gold
teeth,
chain?
wears a gold chain.
Lives in the South Jersey
Lives in
area.
the South Jersey area, Delaware-ish area. You know what I'm saying?
Prominent podcast.
Prominent
member.
podcaster.
I ain't
Sexually ambiguous.
He said, I'll show you ambiguous.
I'll show you ambiguous.
That's
you
not
ambiguous.
ambiguous.
I'll show you how big it is.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Going
Not
down
you
the
though,
road.
Keenan.
Not you though. Not you.
Shit.
Some other dark-skinned, beautiful, sexual, ambiguous South Jersey, Burlington
Podcaster.
man.
Exactly.
Yeah, down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him,
One,
though. Put me on.
put me on, please.
Can you put me on though? That's. It is just dudes, man.
We just got tickets to the shit.
We deal with a lot, man.
We just got
And
tickets
it
to the
doesn't justify them creep ass niggas that,
It doesn't.
yeah, let's not do that. Because we do this like, why are women so mean? But they
Yeah.
kind of gotta be mean
It makes
because it's the only way some niggas get it.
That's true.
And even then, some of these niggas
They can
don't
still be
get it.
These are just the people that got it.
They got it, yeah.
There's a lot of people that didn't get it.
And God bless, it's it hurts, it sucks. It took me a long time to realize that. It's like, yo, you can't think of it, it's just you. Because a lot of dudes, we think we're special, we're the only ones talking to a chick. A chick's getting harassed with fucking dudes trying to get in their pants.
Harassed.
Yeah.
All the time. You're probably like the 14th nigga today. At some point, she just gets worn out, like, fuck off. But, hey, but these chicks that are going, let me talk to your friends, though, y'all are bad people.
Yeah.
That's just, there's no excuse for
Be a
that.
little more sensitive.
That's not justifiable.
Yeah.
I can't roll with that. I can roll with the no thank you or even the get the fuck out of my face. But the whole no, but what about your mans? Is like that's another level of like.
Yeah, there's a lot of those in the.
We can be we can be rude, but we don't got to be mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to ask a question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will ask the first question that I see.
Okay.
Bet. Name wise, it's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be the best question of the day.
Oh. If someone told you, let me restart. If someone told you they saw you arguing with a stranger on the street, what would people immediately assume you were arguing about?
I think we should answer each other's.
That's a good idea. What would Keenan be arguing about?
Any fucking
I knew he was going
thing. Anything. Think of it. Just anything. I swear to God, anything. Anything.
That's why he wanted to do it.
No, it's not. But
No, exactly.
I swear to God, it's not. But
When Keenan's giving a dissertation of why JJ Barea is the best Puerto Rican basketball
no,
player
it
of all
won't even
time.
be simple like that. It'll be something real banal, like, oh, did you hit the crosswalk light? And it's been on like, bro, I just touched it. No, just something stupid like that. Something like
You think I would have a bullshit argument like that?
you are very argumentative, Keenan.
Over
If you
the only person I argue with really like that is you.
if you believe you are
No,
right in
no,
something
no,
and somebody challenges you, you will argue.
I'm
Nigga,
not
you're
gonna-
the same nigga that has gotten. You've told us about countless times you've been stopped by the police and you argue with these cops a lot.
Okay, because a cop can be wrong. Cop can a cop almost hit
You
my
know
car.
where you saved the argument for?
What?
The courtroom?
The courtroom, nigga. Not the
They got it there too.
What you but I'm saying you're wasting time by you're not
had
gonna
nothing else to
talk
do.
your way out of a ticket. You're gonna get it. That's your problem.
Well, I'm
you
just gonna
think
let
you
the
can
motherfucker
argue
know
your way
right there.
out of the ticket in the moment.
You're
gonna get the ticket.
I'm going to let you know right there.
See,
Then and there you're wrong.
You see what's happening right now?
No, but that's not just something minuscule.
Okay.
That's not minuscule. That's not. Oh, did
how
you press
big
the
is how-
crosswalk? Like the fuck?
I think.
Hey, that's my shopping cart. No, I was about to grab it first. Like the fuck?
I don't know
No,
about
ain't
shopping
nobody doing
cart.
that shit.
If somebody went for like the last fucking gummy worms,
You think I'm gonna argue over some fucking candy, nigga? How do you think? Come on now. Stop it. Stop
if it was
it.
a situation like you both grab it at the same time, that nigga yanked that shit, you are getting it. You're
Okay, if the nigga yanked it out my hand,
like say like this is the thing. Oh man, and then we grab it,
and then somebody was
you're like, yeah, you're getting into an argument and a big one.
because you saw me here. You would do the same thing, Mike, and I dare you to lie. You're a fucking liar. You are a liar.
I'm very
If-
non-confrontational.
Michael, if you had your hand on something, somebody snatched out your hand in a store.
No. There's a difference between having it in your hand and snatching it. You're both going for it, but it's like you just now put your hand and then he kind of swipes it away right before you can get it. You're starting an argument over that.
So would you?
I don't think so.
Yes, you would.
I don't think so.
With a stranger?
a stranger, no.
With Keenan, sure.
I think first of all, let's just start. You're out of the two of us, you're definitely most likely to get in an argument with a stranger.
No.
I think so.
No.
Mike doesn't want to talk to people.
Neither do I.
Okay.
Neither do I.
Keenan, you are talk to everybody social butterfly, man.
But no, out of you two, who's going to be more likely to interact with a stranger?
And
Michael.
Why? He doesn't want to talk to people.
And then
He barely wants to talk to people he knows.
Neither do I. Don't want to talk to them. I don't think you understand. I don't like people. If
I don't believe you.
you got into a fight with Bloods. You're a
I did.
confrontational guy.
That's the second time you brought that up today.
Because
And actually, I tried to diffuse that. I actually walked away.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even I wouldn't
walked
be
away.
diffusing shit.
I walked away.
How'd you get in the fight then? Did they just say, "Hey, dark skinned boy, we
because they
want you
cut
to"?
me, Michael. That's how we got
they
to
did
the,
what?
They cut me. That's how I
Why?
got to the
How'd you
fight.
get cut?
Knife?
No. How did it escalate to you getting cut?
Because I walked away from him, Mike.
How did they interact? Like, did they just come up to you?
Yes,
like,
Michael.
They just randomly
They
cut you.
came up to me because I had on the red. They're like, "Hey, yo, is you blood?" I said, "I'm not blood." And they was like, "Take off your red." I'm like, "I'm not taking off my red. Like, get out my face. What are you talking about? Move." And then I turned around, walked away, came up behind me, went full Edward Scissors hands, and then I beat his ass.
Oh, got jumped.
No, it was one guy.
Okay.
Okay. It was one guy?
It was one guy. It's always been one guy. I never said more than one guy. Never said more than one guy.
So it wasn't bloods. It was a single red blood cell. It was
Yes.
one blood.
Yes.
Okay. I always thought the story was blood.
No.
Plural.
No.
Plural bloods.
One. It's always been one guy.
S or Z.
I never said more than one guy. I've told this story for years now. Never said more than one
It
guy.
must be they them.
Hey,
One of them.
It was a non-binary blood. Okay.
exactly.
Non-binary bloods. I think we found an
was an old
episode
type
title
thing.
there.
Yeah. It was an old type.
They ran up on me. Now I see the
It
confusion.
was a gang of them.
No.
Not
Just
yet. Like a
one
single
of them.
person, like they can run up on you.
They ran up on you.
Yeah, it did, and they got their ass beat.
They did.
But either way, I'm not arguing with no random person. If somebody now in that scenario, if somebody snatched something from me, yeah, I'm like, yo, what
I'm
the
just
fuck you
thinking
doing?
out of us two, you're
Michael,
definitely the
no.
most likely to argue with a stranger.
No.
For sure.
I don't agree. Again, the
Make
only
it a poll.
person
Let's make it a
Yeah.
poll. How about that?
We will make it a poll.
Let's make it a poll.
Who's more likely to
sure
get in an argument?
and
with
I
a stranger?
guarantee more people are going to say you.
We'll find out.
because you have the more
I'm willing
harsh
to bet a
opinions
chin
over
strap that it'll be you.
I'm not doing chin straps, so we can leave
I'll
this
bet-
shit the fuck alone.
I'll bet. How
But the
about
thing
this?
is,
How
Mike,
about
wait,
this?
Mike,
How about this? How about this?
no, wait,
How about this?
wait,
How about
wait,
this?
wait,
How about
wait,
this?
he can't
How about
even
this?
grow a
How about this?
beard.
No, you're right. You're right. I'll do this. How about this?
Time.
How about this? How about this? No goatee, just straight, but all facial hair, but the mustache.
Oh, the Dominican?
Yeah, just the papito.
Yeah, you could do that.
I could do what?
Just cut off your
Shave
mustache.
everything but the mustache.
No, shave.
No,
the
shave your
mustache.
mustache.
Oh,
That's
just go to
reverse.
Abe Lincoln?
That's what I thought you
Yeah,
meant.
that's a Why would
You
you?
said that papito.
I'm thinking the papito is no beard, just straight mustache.
No,
that's just like a little
the
mustache.
Dominicans got
Just
the.
a mustache.
Just go. Just shave your mustache.
That's got a. Ew, that's fuck. Ew.
Yeah. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Are you confident? Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Come
Katie.
on.
That's like the
Come
Wesley-
on, Katie. There we go.
That's like the Wesley Snipes.
Bet,
All right.
bet. Sure.
Mike has to keep his beard though.
No.
No, I'm saying like he has to beard, no mustache.
Yeah, I would just do no. I would just shave my mustache. And just,
All right, bet. Sure.
Ooh, that's gonna be rough.
David Ortiz.
The David-
I think I got more to lose here because
Hey,
No, because you got more facial hair too.
no, because it's gonna be more pronounced that I don't have my mustache. You don't.
Nigga, I'm gonna be walking around with just chin hair. Just.
but your mustache is so thin already.
Yeah.
sure, but the thing is,
And it'll grow back.
You look like
quick.
Samuel L. Jackson.
But here's the thing.
I think you need to
I
give
got-
up an eyebrow. One eyebrow.
Shut up. Mike. That sound ridiculous. An eyebrow.
the fuck,
You know what? Bald skin fade
nigga, fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of
and
here.
no mustache.
Fuck out of here.
Well, we didn't even get to what Mike would argue.
the eye.
Exactly, because we just made
Oh,
it
what
about
would what do y'all think I would argue with somebody in the street about?
everything, nanny and everything.
One Piece.
No, Mike would be arguing over somebody doing something while they're driving. Somebody cut him off.
True.
Yeah.
Someone cut
Somebody
you
cut
off
him off.
in a parking lot.
Yes. Yes.
Let me say.
Yes.
Somebody cut him off.
I
Like,
definitely think I would get in a road rage situation where I'm like, yeah, you got it. For sure.
Someone ran up on you and started going over DMV facts.
Nah. It would
Like
have to
somebody
be.
cut me off or some shit.
It would have
or
to be a series of things. So
like one
So-
guy just doing a bunch of.
So Mike's at a light. Mm-hmm. He's the first guy in the line. The light's red. And as soon as the light turns green, the guy honks the horn.
Oh,
so then Mike's
shit.
like, what the fuck? So now
I'm going to sit there now.
Mike is going in a Target. And now that same guy, Mike's about to turn to a parking spot. That same guy then cuts him off and gets into the spot.
No, we're fighting. We're not arguing anymore. That'll be.
At that point, you can just
I never fought in my life,
park
but that'll
behind
be
his-
my first fight right there.
Just park
At
behind his car.
31,
It would be a serious-
that will be my first street fight. I am going to just fucking Fila Kid beat the shit out of that little motherfucker. Whoever it is.
He's like, you gotta be quicker, fatty.
Ooh.
Oh!
Check the security, the Target security cams. It's going
I'm
down.
beating their ass with a shopping cart. The adrenaline I'm going to unlock.
And then Lamont.
I don't know what I argue.
Ooh.
Lamont, we got a neighborhood serial dog not shit picker upper, and they left shit in his grass, and he was walking in his grass and stepped on it.
Ooh, like if one of
I
his
saw
neighbors
that.
also had a dog, but he kept letting his dog shit in his lawn. That's like, but he's doing it like a week straight,
Yes.
and like he's told him like a couple times,
Hey man.
"Hey
like,
man, you shitting in the
dog's
yard."
got his shit, but just pick it up. And the
Yeah.
guy's like, "Oh yeah, sure, no problem."
And,
The
like,
next day.
Because you know what
Doesn't
really,
it-
you know what would really make me mad? Because my dog would probably step in it, and then they walk
Drag
into
it
the
in the
house.
house?
Like I wipe off their feet, but just the fact that I gotta wipe another dog's shit off my dog's foot.
yeah.
Or if you got the
Nah.
if you got
And
the dog
then
that eats shit.
this is the kicker. You finally go out to really confront him about it. Like, "Hey man, your dog shit in my lawn. I really don't." And then he goes, "So what?"
It's just shit. But I did compose him. It's
I
gonna
might
have
kick
grass.
him in the chest.
It's gonna
I
have
will
grass.
front kick somebody in the chest
Gonna
very quickly.
this is Sparta him.
Yes. Right off the curb.
Or don't even. He doesn't even acknowledge him. He just goes, "Hey man, I want to tell you about your dog."
I might pick it up and just throw it at him. I'll wash my hands later. You know what?
You smear
Right in the back of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did MJ? I don't know.
Ooh, what would MJ argue with somebody?
The Michigan Wolverines.
Somebody talked about Michigan.
No, just getting a bunch of LA facts wrong.
Somebody said something bad about the Dodgers.
You know, Los Angeles County is actually the second most populated county in all of California.
Y'all see that nigga on TikTok that like breaks down all the gangs and shit?
No.
And
No.
Oh, I thought I sent it.
On every other
sounds
TikTok
crazy.
is a nigga being like, "You can't wear this hat, that hat, this hat."
I don't know. This nigga
As
is
we
the
said.
encyclopedia of LA gangs. He knows, oh, not LA, all of California. And it's like, damn, where can you go?
Nowhere.
Where can you go?
Does he work
What
for the
can you
police?
wear?
You can go to Disneyland and Staples Center. That's it.
Honestly, at this point, just wear a mime.
There's gangs there.
Just
That's
wear
it.
a mime outfit everywhere you go.
I think there might be a Disney gang.
Be Muslim.
Yeah.
Wear the Muslim garb.
Shout out to Brittany Renner.
Oh, well, maybe next week, but
gotta say
like,
that for next
week.
like, bitch, we do
And
not.
she's still Muslim next week.
And she's still Muslim next
Wait,
week.
wait.
Oh, we'll talk. I got you. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm mixed. I'm thinking Brittany Grime, but I know the
No.
Wait.
I believe that one.
This bitch is Muslim and trying to be called Pops.
Not this time.
Just no, it's Pops.
Aha!
She couldn't be from Algeria.
She could not be from Algeria. She would also get some stones with her gold medal.
But yeah.
All right.
that's that.
I guess
That's
once
that.
you said all you know, it's time to go. And at the end of the day, the day is going to end. We thank you for listening. Make sure you subscribe to that Patreon, the greatest website on the world. 3, 5, 15, and mega beating beyond belief tiers. Tier 2 and up, you're going to get that Monday episode bump up. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. We're at 12K right now. Help us get to 13K by the end of next week. You have the deadline. Set it up. Make it happen. Keep sending stuff to the P.O. Box. And shout out to IQ for his gift. We appreciate you. P.O. Box number 276 in Burlington, New Jersey. We are going to go in. Keenan can't even fucking wait. Boy, I tell you,
He's a fiend.
I'm supposed to be the fatty here.
I'm gonna see if they got some more
Anyway.
cookies in here.
Yeah. Mike, I think you just got some unlucky genetics.
You know what? Honestly, well, no, I looking back at my behavior, I've started to calm down a little bit.
But come on, Keenan.
Jesus,
I just wanna
fuck,
throw him a
Keenan.
bone.
Jesus.
Damn. Okay.
When he gave us the story of Miracle Whip sandwiches, everything was
Never
downhill
mind.
from there.
I forgot about
Everything was
that.
I
downhill
came
from
up
there.
with that when I was young, okay?
I don't give a fuck.
In my peak fat years.
That was the difference.
I mean, every year.
I was just eating
was the
sleep.
difference.
You
I
could
was
have just
eating
had a
sleep
slice of
for-
bread, bro.
for dinner
You could have just had a slice of bread. You was like, nah, I'm gonna spread some Miracle Whip on it.
and put another piece of bread.
Put another piece of bread.
Nah, usually what I do, I just take the one bread
Nah.
and fold it.
Okay.
Maximize,
That's not that bad.
maximize,
That's
you know
not that
what I'm
bad.
saying? Conserve. You know,
But
I
yeah.
was always an economical child.
That's-
Economic.
But yeah,
Need more bread for my Miracle Whip. Why would I
Yeah.
use 2 pieces of bread?
Instead of 1 Miracle Whip sandwich, I'd have 2 Miracle Whip sandwiches, technically.
Yeah.
Anyway, shout out to everybody. We appreciate you. So follow us on all the socials, all that good stuff. Everything's in the link tree. You already know. Discord, in the Beater Brigade on Instagram. We will see you next week. Same time, same place. Bye. These snacks won't be here by next week, but bye.
Not these lifesavers.
Open up that pirate's booty.
Hand me them goldfish while you at it, nigga.
Call me Pops.
Ooh, the pirate's booty.
Chill. I'm
You
about
ever
to say
had
Lamont
that?
just called him.
That's fire.
Oh, you do?
That joint is fire.
It's white cheddar puffcorn. You ever had puffcorn?
Oh.
It's literally like white cheddar popcorn, but without the
I was
corn.
gonna say, I don't know if I feel like eating that right now.
Nah, you ain't gonna look at it like that. And gonna disrespect.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
This nigga
I'll
came-
try those
look,
strawberry
look.
grams though.
MJ came on camera to get the snack. He's,
He's like,
strawberry graham. I'm intrigued by this. Did you want this?
Yeah, I think there's 2 bags.
There's 2 of them.
Let me get one.
It's actually 3 of them.
Let me get
Oh.
one. These intrigue me. Oh.